button. No matter which way you do the buttons, it's still. I don't hear anything. Is the mic on?
I can hear you guys.
You can hear me, right? Oh, okay.
Oh, there you go. Say it. Do it again. Check 1, check 2, check 1, check 2. There it is. Cool.
Can you
That's
hear?
probably too loud.
Okay.
Check 1, check 2. It's only on one side. It's only on mono side. Check 1, check 2, check.
Oh, there you go. It's on
Check
side,
1,
but-
check. Yeah. So you don't hear anything? You can hear?
Yeah, I can hear now
Excellent.
in one ear.
Don't worry, we just take the one ear. You nothing. Nothing?
Yeah, I can hear.
Excellent. Let's go.
Test 1, 2.
Check 1, check 2. I'm ready. Ready like Freddy.
Oh wait, what'd you do? I can't hear now.
Oh, so it's
I
so
bet it's
you
the
are
wire.
where?
Oh yeah, it is the wire. It's the wire. Let me put that right there. Now I can hear. Wait.
Is it the headphone wire?
Yeah. Let's see here. Wait, do it again.
I'm out.
Yeah, this one work. I can hear now.
Okay, I'm not gonna fuck with it.
Yeah.
Should we let me know right there, right? Ready?
There it is.
Roll out loud with Speedy and Friends.
It is now time for Robot Live
Hope
with
don't nobody
Speedy
move
and
the fucking
Friends.
cord.
Guaranteed to make you laugh, guaranteed to put you on the ground. But you may hear something that doesn't agree with you.
Who gives a
you
fuck?
may not like what
So
you hear.
what?
But at the end of the day, you will be laughing. And that's all that matters.
That your ass laugh.
Get ready. Here we go.
Anybody move out, blow your fucking head off.
Thank you for the hand claps. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for all. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Why do you laugh when I do that?
Because I'm like, where is everybody?
They out there. You don't hear
They
them
there.
clapping?
Oh
You don't
yeah,
hear
they
them clapping?
clapping. Yeah.
Thank you. So they did it again. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Here all week. Well, it's the end of the week, but I've only been here all week. It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends, and I be.
Speedy.
What the fuck? Where's the enthusiasm? Where's the love? Let me go back to my hand class, motherfucker. I don't need this shit. It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends, and I be
Speedy.
up in this.
Bitch.
So sad.
Practice.
Yeah. That, yeah.
At least in the vehicle, I thought they would go, bitch. Up in this bitch.
Ron Cole in the house.
You know they call you Silence of the Lambs.
They do.
Yeah, 'cause
That's not the first time I heard it.
Oh, not the first
Nick
time.
be like, is his mic on? Oh, is it? In house we got.
What's up? It's your girl A Dot,
Who you looking at?
the camera.
Okay.
Hey guys.
Thought you was looking at these people.
Oh yeah. Hey.
They went over for
They
you.
are, yeah.
In house we got.
Honest John.
Honest John.
Honest, you know where you at? 'Cause
I'm in Canoga Park.
Honest John, man, been around for a
I've
minute.
lived in LA since 1977. This is the first time I've ever been in Canoga Park.
Oh, really?
Oh wow.
No shit. Yeah, I've been here all my life.
Wow.
Well, not Canoga Park, but born and raised in LA. Yeah, this Canoga Park, for those who don't know, it's in the valley. Yeah, you're a valley guy. It is Friday. It is March 11th.
11.
11th.
That's right.
March 11th. And one time it was March 11, 11, 11.
Ooh.
But it was year.
When it was 2011.
No, when it was 11, 11.
11, 11, 11.
Remember?
Oh yeah. I had to think for a second.
I know you didn't think, but here we are. Anyway, at the marble table, the one, the only, the honorable,
Shalom to the people.
my son works. Well, you really don't.
Make sure you guys watch Winning Time.
What is that?
It's the story about
the Lakers.
how the Los Angeles Lakers.
Oh, the
Yeah.
dude that supposed to be Magic Johnson?
When I tell you he did a good job, the dude playing Magic does a great job. The guy playing Jerry West is killing.
Oh,
They
really?
need to do a Jerry
Oh, wow.
West movie because this dude's killing. And the guy playing Jerry Buss is what's the guy's name? John C. Riley.
Right.
He's playing Jerry Buss.
It's good. It's good. It's a series or a movie?
It's a series on HBO. They just launched a pilot. I didn't. When you look at it, you like, somebody playing Magic Johnson. Like, this ain't gonna work. They kill every aspect of it.
Oh,
so
wow.
if you get a chance, check it out.
Do you find out stuff you didn't know?
Yeah. First of all, like you find out stuff that you just only heard in the wind. Like everybody heard Jerry West was an a-hole, but you see like why he's that way, and he's competitive on everything, and he's to himself he's known as the greatest loser of all time. Because he's went to so many finals. He's the logo, but he only has one championship. Like, you know what I mean? So
yeah, Jerry West.
He took everything personal. Everything was about winning to him, and Dr. Buss is like, whatever, it's just basketball.
Yeah.
Because
So
the
it's a great
Celtics kept
Wow.
taking the championship
Yeah.
away from him.
Right.
Because
6
they
years
wasn't
in a row.
serious. They wasn't serious.
6 in a row. That's crazy.
They wasn't serious.
Wow.
I know. Well, I remember when Magic signed, and then he thought he wasn't making enough, so he gave him for 25 years $1 million a year. We was like, oh
Dang.
shit.
So that's why I wanted you to
That's
watch
a
it.
lot.
I remember you said something about that, and it's interesting to see how, I don't know if none of this is true, obviously, because they're not talking to any of the players, but they kind of pit Norm Nixon against Magic as a rookie.
Oh.
That happened.
And Jerry West are all like, he's too tall.
Yeah, no.
Like, everybody was
because
against
you got
Magic
to
playing
understand.
point
Norm was here first.
Right.
They couldn't win with Norm Nixon. So when they draft Magic, the writing was on the wall. Like, your days are numbered. Like,
Yeah.
you about to either be traded, or if you last one more year. Matter of fact, I think he did get traded because I don't think he got a ring. Norm didn't get no ring.
No, he didn't get a ring.
No,
He got
Norm
traded
didn't get the ring.
No.
To the
So the
Clippers,
minute
right?
they drafted Magic, they traded because that's what it was. They traded to get Byron Scott. And then, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. But
wow.
everybody knew it wasn't gonna work with him because Magic was ball dominant. He was gonna be the dude. He's fresh out of college, and they didn't know. Magic was like LeBron was when we heard about him in high school. Like, I heard about Magic. They was like, this nigga 6'9" playing point. We was like, and the minute that got out, all the big niggas was like, oh, I'm gonna bring the
Be a
ball down.
point
No,
guard.
you don't, motherfucker. Get in the post. What the fuck is you doing? Remember the guy you played with in high school?
Yeah, I played this kid named Trey.
He was not going. He was 7
Yeah, in
feet.
high school.
Wow.
In high school, you're lucky if you see somebody that's 6'5". This dude was 6'11" in high school.
Yeah.
Dang.
So this was like having a giant, literally.
He
but
wouldn't
would
go
come,
in the paint.
I grew up in the and 1 era, so he would come down the court, dribble, put it between his legs, and then try to shoot it, and we would be like, bro, like what?
Get in that paint.
Dang.
I'm gonna definitely watch it. I wasn't gonna watch it. I never met Jerry West. Seen him in passing. I worked with Magic. I always tell the story how Magic had a show and I did a warm up on it. And Magic, y'all want to tell Magic, tell him. You know what happened. So Magic couldn't read the card, so they had to spell
dang.
everything phonetically. So if they did, Alicia's your name, right? Your first
Yeah.
name.
Alicia.
Alicia. So they would do A. They would do
A-dot.
A. They would do A dash lease LES, and then another A.
Oh, so they would really spell it out.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so and Magic was cool. So he would be like, "It's the Magic Hour, with Magic Johnson. I'm coming to the stage. We got special guest." Alicia, and the producers in the front row, cut, fuck, Speedy, get back in here, warm up. And they would pull Magic to the side. And then Magic
Tell
would
them
get
to
it after
speak
that.
it.
Is that when he had
Wow.
his,
The talk show, yeah.
Okay.
And talk show should have did well. And what I thought Magic should have done, or the network should have done, was gave the show to Tommy Davidson was his sidekick.
Right.
So Tommy was killing.
Right.
Oh,
and there was
yeah.
another white dude they had on the show. His name was Dr. Love, and he had a radio show called Dr. Love. So he was like the guy that would help as well. And Magic had some great guests. Oh, he had some
wow.
great guests. And I got a chance to meet his mom, and I met Magic, and just being the warm up. And he was a really cool guy. And but they had to just do certain things for Magic. But but Magic would go, it's the Magic Hour, and my name is Magic Johnson. Woo! Like when he was a commentator, funniest shit ever in the world. He said, "Get the ball." He throw the ball. Whoop-de-whoop. He lasted one Sunday. That was it. He didn't call no more game. You remember when Magic called the game? The Magic Hour.
I remember you did warm up.
Yep.
I had to go in the set for that. That was crazy.
Yep. It's time for the. Do they even talk about that in it, or you didn't get that far?
No, this is literally when he gets drafted.
Oh, okay.
The first show was just when he was drafted.
And Magic had bitches.
They show that. They show him going to the Playboy Mansion. They show like
Drugs and stuff.
He's
and all
already
that.
that guy. So
Oh,
it's
wow.
a good show.
You
should
in
watch
LA.
it. It's a good show.
I have to watch that.
Come from Lansing. You in L.A.
Wow.
Number to call into. We don't give a fuck if you call. Because I got the button. 818-914-4087 is the number to call into. Honest John in the building. We've been doing this. How long you been doing stand-up?
I started in 1988.
Oh,
wow.
That's 2 years before me. Yeah, I started in
But
technically
I didn't
89.
get down to the hood until much later.
Yeah, we thought you was a school teacher.
And by then, you were like hosting the
Yeah.
open mic at
Yeah.
the Comedy Act Theater.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
wow.
that has to be like 96, 97, somewhere
No,
in
it
there.
was earlier than that.
Earlier than that?
Earlier than that, because I did Def Jam in 96 or 97. One of
that's
those.
me 97, yeah, because I
But
did
was
Apollo.
So
then
I was
Def
well
Jam.
past open mics by
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
So we're talking like, okay, starting in 88, by probably 90, 91, 92
Uh-huh.
was when I was doing, the Comedy Act
Yeah.
and Maverick's Flat.
Yeah.
And
Oh, wow.
Townhouse, which was in Long Beach.
Mm-hmm.
No,
No,
Long Beach was
Golden Sales was in Long Beach.
Golden Sale. Townhouse was on La Cienega.
La Cienega.
Still there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Still
Yeah,
there.
La
Got
Cienega,
new
right
owner.
where
Yeah.
it meets, I forget what the name of that street is.
Where?
That heads where,
Centinela, or isn't it?
something like that. 'Cause
Oh,
it-
where the Townhouse is?
Where the town.
Yeah, La Cienega and Centinela.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great. I mean, everybody got their chops at one of those two clubs because you couldn't go up at the Laugh Factory or the Comedy Store, and then the Comedy Store start letting black or other comics go up, but it was hard as fuck. I told that story on Wednesday. So now what are you doing these days? Still doing stand up, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they don't never stop, motherfuckers.
Wow.
Never quit. Never quit. Of course, we had that.
Oh,
We had
whoa.
that little break.
Oh yeah,
We had that little
the
break.
go down,
The
the 2 year go down. It's time to go down. Motherfuckers was going
Yeah.
down, man, like
where I
the
learned
motherfuckers.
Yeah.
just how badly Zoom shows suck. Right?
Yeah.
Zoom.
And I remember people were calling. I said, man, I'm not doing that shit. You ain't gonna have me going, yeah, it's crazy. Woo, all right. I got a few people laughing.
home.
Somebody's kid just walked through the screen. Cool. But we did do a Zoom comedy show here, and it actually did well. And people, the fans, our fans who are on Patreon, who watched the show, actually liked it. And they kept asking us to keep doing them. And then afterwards, like, so we had the comedians, they would go up, and the comics would be here, and we laugh at the comedians, and then we start back. We just bag on each other, and then they just go for it. And so the fans fell in love with that shit. So I had a great time doing that.
that's
You also
funny.
got some stuff coming up. You did a movie with what's her name? Skinny little chocolate girl.
I know you.
The skinniest girl in on
Making good?
No,
comedy.
no,
stand-up.
Oh, comedy. Oh.
you talking about the girl that I'm brain farting too? The girl that had all the comedians in
Yeah.
the movie.
Melanie
Melanie Camacho.
Camacho.
Melanie
Yeah.
Co-
Oh.
Oh, I'm in that for like 5 seconds.
Oh shit.
So yeah, I mean, if you
She was
look
supposed to come do my show and she didn't do it, but
if you're going to the movie to see me,
Don't blink. Huh?
don't blink.
well, you was in the wash.
I was in the wash.
You was in the
The
wash.
Wash.
And I was in Major Deal. That's the most recent
What's Major
movie
Deal?
that I had a decent part in.
What's Major Deal?
That was with All Def Digital.
Oh,
I don't
I didn't know
if it
they
ever
was doing
came out,
movies.
Oh,
'cause
wow.
Just after we finished that, the hashtag Me Too movement got rushed.
You got hashtagged. I want to say something about Honest John. It's not honest.
See, and like here's the thing. Like I don't know what Russell did or didn't do.
Uh-huh.
You know, but I didn't do nothing. And
You was
Do
clean.
nothing.
And Russell was a mover and a shaker,
Yeah.
and was making things happen, and was just like I remember. I had this phone call with him, and he said, "You know," he said, "You've been doing this a long time, and I think it's time for me to get involved with your career."
Oh,
and I was
shit.
like, oh man,
Yeah.
shit's
Somebody
about
said,
to
"Me
happen
too."
now. And then Me Too came along and Russell
Shut
was
that
like,
shit down.
Oh man,
Guilty by
so,
association.
So I'm like collateral damage.
Yeah.
So if you see Honest John at your job, it's probably your last day.
I'm like a Vietnamese peasant. I wasn't fighting the war. I got hit with the shrap.
Shout out to our Vietnamese,
people.
patriot. Now you're like, oh, fuck are you? I'm not sure if they talk like that.
Like, I don't, yeah. We might have some fans.
Yeah, 2 or 3. Motherfuckers in the sweatshop slowing right now.
They're like, what did he just say?
I'm never watching this show. We wasn't watching your shit. It's going down. So you know they call you Whisper because you know.
Yeah, I imagine they probably do. That's all right.
I said, what my man gonna say? Hey man, we just here to have a good time. Who gives a fuck?
As a fellow beard guy, you got a great beard.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Great beard.
Yeah.
There's no reason to ever
Now-
apologize for that beard.
Did you dye it?
No,
Or how'd that happen?
No, that's
Yeah, like-
been growing like that since like 2000.
Oh, that's dope.
4, something like that.
That's dope.
Nah. I admit I put a little dye on the sideburns. And,
See, I can't do it. I was doing the dye, but then I always felt like I was on a movie set.
Oh,
Like I was
okay.
getting ready to film. It'd be like a Wednesday.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Ready for your close-up.
Yeah, ready for your closer. And then if you don't do it right, and then when your hair starts to grow in, then you got this silver here and it's all black here. They're like, what's wrong with your hair? Anyway,
It's a job.
it's
you know.
definitely a job.
You
Yeah.
gotta keep it up. Once you
Yeah.
start, you gotta.
But once I went gray, it ain't a job no more. 'Cause I
Nope.
just stay gray.
Yeah. I'll probably do that. Retire one day. but
Cut it off.
Today ain't today.
Today and that day.
No.
But you've been having a beard, great beard, from the moment you started doing stand-up, I think.
Yes.
I mean, from when I...
the 80s? When did
y'all understand. Honest John looked like this the first day I met him. Exact same
How did you
shirt,
guys? Now, how
everything.
did you guys meet?
Comedy Club.
Oh, okay.
And then they got this white guy about to go up at the time at the Comedy Act Theater. I think it was you. There was another guy. I want to say his name was Brett, but it was not Brett. I forgot his name. This white guy he was Robin Harris brought him in. He was funny as fuck. And then there was Mitch Mulaney from Oakland who passed away. It was you. I think that was it, right?
Yeah. Now, Dante was doing the black clubs, but I don't remember ever seeing him at the Comedy Act.
Dante,
Dante.
who started with. Wait a minute.
You know, Dante, he was on Comic View a bunch of times.
I gotta see his face. You gotta pull him up. Pull up.
Dante?
Pull up. What is it doing on this one?
Dante.
Dante doesn't ring a bell. You got a last name? Hell no.
I do not know his last name.
Yeah, because it wasn't that many white comics that were doing stand up and that was able to go up to comic because you had to be funny as fuck. Otherwise, and like I said, LA audience don't boo you; they just don't laugh. And now you're like, "All right, it's crazy, man. Who got kids? Nobody got no kids. All right, cool. Get the fuck off
Comedian
stage."
named
They
Dante.
will yell out, "Get off the stage!" Tell
Well,
a
that was the
joke.
comics. That was the comics. Hey, somebody's next.
Tell a joke, motherfucker.
Yeah, tell the yeah, somebody.
You know what used to really piss off?
Or they go, the light is on.
You know what used to really piss off the other comics at the Comedy Act Theater? When I got up and did good and they weren't doing so good and people would yell, "Bring the white guy!"
Yeah.
Oh, they hated that.
Is that him?
I don't know. That's not him. Is it?
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, yeah. He did used to do the Comedy Act Theater. Where is he at? I haven't seen him in years. God damn.
I know.
He did, and he would do a Jack Nicholson impression. He killed the Jack Nicholson one, and it was a couple other impressions he used to do.
Yeah, I've seen him on Instagram, but I haven't. You know, I don't know. Like, I'm out doing it now. Now that we back, you know, I put on my mask. I got in an airplane and.
Now you ain't got to wear the motherfucker. We did all that telling people put the mask on, and he tell you take it off, and everybody like, fuck. Because I'll be right on. But white people would come in, I'll be, motherfucker, put your mask on. Why? Put your goddamn mask on. Trying to kill everybody, motherfucker.
Well,
Anyway.
on a plane, you got to wear a mask. That's
Well, I didn't know you can't even open peanuts no more on the plane.
They caught
No?
a guy.
I didn't know that. I had bought I make a little batch with all kind of nuts in it. And I had my shit open. And the lady was like, "Sir," I was like, "What? Peanuts?"
So you can't eat on the plane.
Because somebody might be allergic to it.
Oh, that makes a little sense.
They
Fuck
caught a
them.
guy smoking
No way.
in the men's room. Yeah, they did. And when we got to L.A., first they were going to have us all sit there and have the cops come in and get him, but then they let us all off. But the cops was
Waiting for it.
right at the door.
I thought for sure nobody. I had never been on a plane and somebody broke out with a cigarette. I'm like, nigga, you are bold.
Wow.
They
'Cause
usually
that
go in
motherfucker-
the bathroom and do it.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's smoke detector
Right.
because it's like more than one
That's
in
where
there.
he was smoking.
Yeah.
He was in the bathroom.
Yeah,
They
that
caught
motherfucker,
him.
and it goes right, go
Dang.
beep, and they
Yeah.
go, You be in there like, it wasn't me, you know?
Yeah, it was
It was
you.
you, nigga. I've been standing by the door all day.
Smelling like smoke.
Smelling like smoke. Now I know you motherfuckers. When's Freaky Friday? Shut up, motherfucker.
I know,
We'll
that's
get to
what
that
they
shit in a
say.
minute. We'll get to that shit in a minute. We got
They're like, hold on.
yeah.
They're like, that's what they.
Don't worry. A-Dot gonna pull a titty out. Just
They
stop.
said Honest John is so old he sleeps in a casket. Ah, you
So
guys are
old,
wrong.
That's our
The
chat
chat
room.
room.
So we have patrons that pay to watch the show. So normally on Fridays it's Freaky Friday.
Yeah.
So we got bitches with titties hanging out.
So they're
hopefully.
watching.
So now when they tune in now, everybody like, what the fuck? So they see you, they're like, so everybody got jokes. And they
Yeah.
most of the time it's about me. I don't give a fuck.
They said, is that Michelle's grandfather? Al. I'll see you.
And this is the only show in America.
They go on all of us.
the
man.
only show in America you could clown the host and the people on the show, and don't nobody kick you out the fucking room. But you know, hey. Then they'll call and
Yeah.
go, I paid.
I'll help.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so old, my first joke was, ugh.
Ugh.
I'll be here all week.
Oh,
I think we used that one week.
was-
I think we did that on somebody one
that
time.
was funny.
Again, you can call in. You give a fuck. Tell. Okay, so you got any shows coming out that we can check out, man?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see what I got. I got a show.
said,
Speaking of Zoom, I got one of those Zoom things.
No way.
Yeah. On,
You still doing it?
Still doing that shit?
yeah.
Wow.
This is gonna be my last one.
You think?
Oh, okay.
Well, if they pay enough, I'll.
Yeah, that's what I
Oh,
didn't
okay.
find out. What were they paying? Who made a lot of money on the Zoom thing?
Most of the time they do it now. You give your cash app, and the people watching. If
And then
Yeah.
they can shoot you
Yeah.
somebody.
Yeah,
Okay.
but the,
I know.
like the most I ever got for a Zoom show was like $50.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
No, you know who did a good job was Tony Baker and them at Kevon Studios. What they did was they put everybody in a room and then they set it up. Like somebody came in and did the high tech digital stuff, so you could see the people that were in the room, and then people paid like $10-$20 or something per person. And then if you wanted to be VIP, it was like 100 people VIP, and then you could see them, and then everybody else you couldn't see. So it was like it
I
was a
couldn't see, the
huge-
comic couldn't see, or the comic could, or
Yeah, the
okay.
the comics could see the VIP people that paid, but
Yeah.
everybody else you couldn't
they
see.
had
But
monitors or something.
they did a huge like thing. So
Yeah,
that one,
well,
yeah,
good luck with that, cause I ain't
it was it was a lot.
I ain't gonna do that shit.
They had to
Fucking
create something to
I
create,
ain't
you
doing
know.
no fucking verse. Cause I knew at some point the shit gonna come up.
Yeah.
And when they do, I'm getting back out in these streets. So I'm in. Matter of fact, we're in Oakland, 25th, 26th. I'm doing K-Dot show tonight. She asked me to host.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
she's actually gonna do her stand up.
I know. I can't wait.
Did you watch her yesterday?
Yeah, I voted.
How'd she do?
She made it. I was all, girl, I'm falling over. I was all excited. So they
Oh, they let
So
her
what
know right
happened
then?
is there was probably about 80 people in there. So you watched each comedian do first few minutes, and then you vote, and then afterwards they take whoever had the most votes. So it was like 3 of them. So it was her and 2 other people, and they said that they move on. So basically they'll be able to do the
Shout
Laugh
out.
Factory.
That's dope.
I was all texting her. Yeah, I told you. I was all.
So they got $80.
Yeah, basically.
$1.
If everybody did $1, yeah.
Okay.
And one of the
Shout out
girls,
to the
oh
scam.
man, some of the people,
Hey,
yeah.
I got a list. I got to promote all these shows.
Oh, he got a
Oh, we ain't
paper
going
list.
nowhere.
Hey, he got a
we,
paper
we
list.
not ready to go yet, but
Yeah,
you
no,
throw,
no.
throw one of them out. Throw one of them out.
Let's see the paper list.
Where's the first one? When's the last time you seen this nigga with a paper?
Yeah.
Got his license on there.
He's
Got his
on
address.
Social Security.
Stand-up comedy club in Bellflower.
Bellflower.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
March 19th, Harbor Arts Theater. In
Somebody just booked me
City.
for March 19th in fucking. Where's my phone at?
Was this?
That's how old I'm getting here. This
And
motherfucker
I'll
ain't
get
lit.
to the rest of them later on, but I also got a music album coming out.
A
next
what?
month.
Wait, what?
You sing?
Yeah.
I started off
I
in
didn't know
show
that.
business as a singer-songwriter. I even won an award in the American Song Festival way back.
What was the song?
Called I'm Still Here, which is going to be on the album. The name of the album is Jesus Has an AK-47,
Oh, wow.
because I wrote a song about religious cults and all these people pretending to be Jesus. And it's a big hit on YouTube. It's got over 100,000 views.
Okay, we're gonna pull it up for me. I'm gonna play it on the speaker.
Which one do you want
Has
me
an
to use?
AK-47.
Turn this
Is that
one
what-
Jesus has an AK-47. Yeah.
Wow.
Jesus has an AK-47. This is that bullshit. Okay, here you could do it. Well, no,
Oh.
no, we're gonna do it over there.
Yeah. Of course, now what we've done is we've added musical instruments and stuff like that.
Well,
On
you
YouTube-
add it, right?
On YouTube, it was just me playing my guitar and singing.
And it made money.
Didn't make no money because YouTube won't let me monetize.
Oh my god.
But it's your shit.
Yeah, but it's
That's my
YouTube,
shit.
right?
Yeah, I thought it was
so
your-
you should be able to monetize
Yeah,
it.
especially if it gets so many hits.
Yeah.
They're supposed to.
But
You would
anyway,
You gotta get somebody young in your life so
gotta
they
get
go get
some,
that money for you.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna. It's under Honest John.
Honest John, Jesus has an AK-47.
Jesus has an
All right,
AK-47.
type it in there, and then we finna see. All right, America. Or how many people in the room? All right, all 34 of y'all motherfuckers, or
Now, the
22.
recording on the album is going to be better, but I'm still happy.
We,
with
we,
what I
you,
did.
you cool with this?
Yeah, I'm
All
cool
right,
with it.
all right.
Oh, yeah.
And this song won an award.
No, the song that won an award is another song called I'm Still Here. But Jesus Has an AK-47 has a lot of views on YouTube. I know it's over 100,000.
How you
spell it?
You spelled Jesus. No, I'm fucking with you.
I was like, wait a second. Let's see here.
Now, that's a little bit racist there.
My bad.
He said it's a little
You see it?
The Honest John album.
I don't see the motherfucker.
Hold on.
What color's your
Oh
album?
wow, you have a lot of songs on here, huh?
Or somebody named
Or
Honest John.
Honest John.
I don't know. I can't see from over here.
Yeah,
so
I
don't
can't see
know
from
if
right
that's-
here, so don't worry about it.
Let's see if this is.
Is this it?
Is this you?
That ain't me. No.
Oh,
no.
okay, never mind.
Well, it's a white dude with a
I
big.
mean, it kind of.
Hey, he's stealing your shit. Okay, okay, we looking for Jesus had a. I'll let you look on that. Do you need your glasses?
Wait,
Yes, I know if I need.
is
mine.
it on Apple?
No, you gotta
Is
go
it
to
on?
YouTube. You gotta
Oh,
go
it's
to
on YouTube. Okay.
Oh,
to
that's
YouTube.
why you ain't
That's
getting
why.
no money.
It-
Oh
You
yeah.
gotta go.
when I put the album out, then they'll be.
Well, somebody
stuff
got
on-
your name already. You gotta figure that out.
Oh, you know, if you just
Yeah.
put Honest John,
Mhm.
Yeah.
No, that's what she did.
in
That's
the
what I
search
did, but-
engine, then you get like 100 used car dealers and shit. You know,
That's
I
fucking
always tell
hilarious.
people if they're looking me up, you know, they want to see some of my comedy. I say you got to put in Honest John comedy.
Comedy.
Oh, okay.
Because if you just put in Honest John, you have to wade through the used car dealers. You have to wade through that guy.
Now, how'd you come up with that name?
I just the comics that I like are the ones that have something to say that's real.
Okay.
You know, like Lenny Bruce,
Yeah.
Carlin, Pryor.
What?
I was
is that
just
it?
seeing what.
Hey, you got the flag behind you
I
and
know.
everything.
He got the
This
First
don't- this
Amendment.
This don't look good. All right, here we go.
We go hear this song.
All right, motherfuckers. Here we go.
It's Honest John again.
Where's my volume button?
United States, we seem to have a lot of religious cults here.
When do you get to the song? Honestly?
And,
You got an intro.
We had like David Koresh with the Branch Davidians and Jim Jones, and we
got these Westboro assholes, and
just so y'all can see
and
it.
there's probably a ton more I don't even know about.
Let's see.
So
It looked like the revolution about to
I
start.
wrote a little song about religious
Or
culture.
the insurrection.
With the with the flag.
I first met Jesus. He said, "Come and follow me. Give me all your money."
Do what?
You gonna get us shut off.
When I first met Jesus.
Jesus had.
An AK-47.
Then what made you write it?
It was about them religious cults.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
The guy-
okay.
the guy
You did.
down
I think
in-
you did something
in
like that on
Waco.
stage. Cause I thought
I did it a few. I used to bring my guitar out with me.
that's
and
what
do
I remember that. I remember you used to bring the guitar on stage, and I remember the part about because you would name them all off.
And then
All the leaders. What's the dude with the glasses?
David Koresh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How
'cause,
you?
the
and he
joke
said he
there
was
was-
Jesus, but you can't see.
The joke
Oh,
there was
yeah.
this guy was going around telling people he was Jesus.
Yeah, he couldn't see.
And all they had to do was take one look at him because the motherfucker was wearing glasses.
It's like that should be a red flag.
I don't
somewhere.
have nothing against people wearing glasses. I just don't think it's too much to expect for God to have 20/20
Plain
vision.
vision. Yeah.
At least, motherfucker, can you do that for me?
So there's some good lines in that song, like I said I'd follow all the days of my life. I even was best man when he married my wife. So that's a
Okay, I got that one. I got
that's a
I got that.
good line.
So fucking
So next month, the whole album's coming out. It ain't just that song. It's got a whole bunch of
but
songs.
that song's on there too.
That's on there too.
Okay.
That's the name of the album.
It's called,
Jesus Has an AK-47.
but you redid it to give it a more up
Redid
tempo.
it on the album, yeah.
All right, album coming out, y'all. Make sure you get it.
The title
we'll try to.
seems like it was slapping the hood, though. it does.
It does, yeah.
I ain't heard the
Like,
word
oh, okay.
slapping the hood.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the new millennial.
No, but I'm gonna give you a pass.
Well, when I was on Def Jam, I ended my set with the song "Honky in the Hood." You remember that?
Honky in the hood.
"Honky in the Hood"
Honky in the hood.
on Def Jam. That song's not on the album, but it became the theme song for the White Boys in the Hood show, which was on Showtime.
Oh yeah, I remember that show.
So yeah, that was my song.
Oh, all right. Well, you heard it first. You got exclusive. If you want the Honest John album, when is it drop again?
It's going to be at honestjohn.bandcamp.com.
Bandcamp.
Bandcamp.
Yeah.
But then we're going to spread it around.
It sound like when little boys get touched.
I know.
No, that's Altar Boy
Sound like a
Camp.
meat to me.
Altar Boy.
Hopefully
Me
they
too.
don't need to count.
That's kind of like the CD Baby that they used to have. It's for independent artists.
CD Baby, what's that?
Yeah, years ago they used
Wait,
to
what?
have that for independent artists.
I've never heard of
yeah,
CD Baby.
it's called CD Baby.
Oh, wow. I never heard of that either.
See?
I
thought it
think
was
that's still around.
Yeah.
And once I put the album out, then I'm going to do all the stuff. Like there's a friend of mine that's going to help me do all the stuff to get it on like Spotify and all
okay.
these other places.
Oh, yeah. Get them
Gotta
on
hurry
everything.
up,
Because I want to
Ain't got long.
make me some goddamn money. That's what I want
heard
to do.
that.
you ain't the only one.
I ain't just
Now,
putting this out for
you,
artistic
This is your bag,
satisfaction.
right? Or my bag?
Yes, that's my bag.
Yeah, I saw.
Pilot got a brand new bag.
Wait, what happened to my phone?
Yeah.
I don't know. Whatever.
So now, what made you become a comedian?
What made me?
Yeah,
become a
like
comedian?
what? How did you get into it?
I was watching. Remember that show, Evening at the Improv?
Yep.
Now, my comedy story is a little bit different than a lot of comics.
Okay.
Because I hear people say all the time, I saw this guy, he was great, and I wanted to be like him, and I became a comic. I saw this guy, and I thought he was terrible, and I said, he's terrible, but he's on TV. I can do that shit.
I said the same thing.
So the next day, I was down at remember the Natural Fudge Company? Next day, I was down there doing that open mic.
I know that sound weird,
The Natural Fudge Company.
but it's a comic
It
club.
doesn't exist
Was there
anymore.
fudge?
It was not a gay. It was not a gay joint. It was not a gay
It was
joint.
okay. I was just gonna say.
Yeah.
That's where I was going.
I was thinking that too, but
One of them kind of clubs.
It would be a gay joint today.
Yes, it would. How you say it again? What is it called? I think I forgot.
the natural fudge.
The natural, yeah.
Natural
That would definitely be the wrong club to be in. Speedy?
Speedy.
with nuts. Huh?
Yeah.
They had an open mic, and then I just was like a fanatic going out doing open mics. And fortunately, gas prices were not what they are today.
Oh wow.
Because I would go
raping
to
us.
one end of town, sign up for their early spot on their open mic, go someplace else, sign up for the middle spot on their open mic, go to another place, sign up for the late spot on their open mic, then go back to the first spot, back to the second spot.
Yep.
Back
Oh,
to the
wow.
third
That's a
spot.
get down.
Nowadays, if you do that, you'd be taking out bank loans.
Trying to get, just to get back to the first one.
Oh man.
That was my whole thought when because I used to go to the Comedy Store and just watch comedians, and I would like take a date, and that would be part of my date. I go to the Comedy Store and I would see this, and they go, "This guy's got this movie," and they wasn't fucking funny. I was like, "Well, I could do that shit and be funny and just be a movie star."
Yeah.
Well, I got to be funny, right? Anyway,
You've been in some stuff too, though. Right?
yeah, a few little things. I
know
put,
you
I put them
t-
on the wall.
I know you took my place on the Jamie Foxx show.
Well, I used to write on it.
When I kept screwing up, so they said no. What
was the character?
It was the bartender.
Oh yeah, I did get the bartender.
Yeah.
Which for those who, it's the when Gerald Levert was dating Jimmy's mom, which was
okay,
played
yeah.
by it was played by Gladys Knight, and Gladys didn't have it at first. I forgot her name. She had it before her, and then Gladys got it, and so they had the scene. So the whole thing is that Jamie's mom is dating a younger dude.
Yeah.
And he comes into the bar at the restaurant, and I told the because I didn't tell Jamie and Gerald. I said, "Give me a bat." He's like, "I said, just give me the bat." So,
Yeah.
So the minute they looked like they was about to get, because Jamie said something to me, and I pulled the bat out, and they didn't know it, and they literally went, "Oh, what the fuck?" And they, so I just added some shit to it. Yeah, but I forgot you did have that.
Yeah, you took my place, but I'm not bitter. I'm not going to lash out.
You would never do that. You're not gonna set this shit on fire.
You're safe sitting next to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. And then anytime there was a police officer, I
Yeah.
would play the character. The bailiff. And I kept fucking up on the bailiff. If you ever watched the show on the Jamie Foxx when I played the bailiff, you have to watch it to the end, and then when they do they show me at the end because I kept fucking up the judges. The judge, it was a white lady, but her name was Lakeisha something Jackson. Well, I tell you, I couldn't get that shit right. They was like, "Cut! Come on, Speedy!" And Fox kept going, "This my friend. This the bullshit."
He like, damn.
So they show all my fuck ups.
I did a commercial once that only aired over in Korea.
Hilarious.
I wish I could have
Korea.
gone over to Korea and
You'd be
seen
lost.
that commercial,
You'd be
right?
lost.
And walked around and had people recognize me. In
What was it
Korea.
for? Like cigarettes or something?
It was for like Sanyo or something like that. And I was the only one speaking English. Everybody else was speaking Korean. And
Great
there was
commercial.
this guy that was playing the doctor, and I was playing another doctor here in the States, and we were doing telecommunication and stuff. And he kept screwing up his lines.
In Korea.
And like he in Korean, and it got to the point where they would like I didn't know what they were saying, but they'd be over there like like that, really pissed off on him. And me, they'd be like, "Oh, you're so good."
You're so good. Oh, your name honest, John. Very good. I see you on Jamie Foxx show.
I have a question.
Impossible.
Honest John, how was it working on The Wash?
The Wash was fun.
I love that movie.
Horrible movie.
I never seen
It
the
was
original
fun.
one.
Smoking-
So I love The
You
Wash.
gotta see the original.
Snoop was smoking all the time, so I'd go over to his trailer and get high. And you know, there was some great people. Alex Thomas.
Yeah, Alex, yeah.
You know,
They thought it was going to do better. I just thought they should have just called it the Wash, not the Wash, but car wash, but apparently they couldn't use the word car wash.
They couldn't do car wash.
Yeah.
They would have had to pay
Yeah.
to do that.
At
And
that time,
it was
they
it
didn't
was a
wanna
pretty
pay.
low budget
Yeah,
film.
they was trying to get in, get out, but it made money.
But we were making that film.
They shot it here, right?
Yeah, we were up here in the valley somewhere on. There was a car wash on Ventura Boulevard.
Oh yeah, I know where that one is. Yes.
And
Right
we
on
were
Ventura.
working on that film the day Suge Knight got out of jail.
Hilarious.
Oh wow.
And what happened was that security doubled immediately. There was twice as many big ass guys.
Oh wow.
All that around the set because Dre and Snoop wasn't taking no chances.
Yeah. How many days? It was like 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
I worked on that film for about off and on for about a month.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow.
And I was only on camera for a little bit, but I didn't mind, because I got a nice chunk of
you got
change
the
working
check,
on that film.
Yeah.
You should still be getting residuals.
I still am, but they're
They little, yeah. $45. Cool.
yeah. Well, I just got one that was gross was $95, which was a big
Yeah.
one. See, what has happened is that during the pandemic, people watched everything they could possibly watch.
Yeah. And
Oh,
the wash,
yeah.
they,
And
the
so-
wash got put in rotation.
So
Yeah.
some of the garbage that I've been in, people got
Fell
accustomed
through.
to watching that, and so my residual checks are now bigger than they used to be.
Hey, I had one coming
Nice.
the other day. I was like, right on fucking time.
You're like nice.
That's why we got
So
food.
COVID was good to some people.
Some people.
Some people, yeah.
Yeah, some people like myself.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break because I'm hungry. No,
Yeah.
we can take a quick break. You want to give your information? Oh, where's your paperwork?
What's
you
that?
You had the paper?
Yeah.
Your paper
Yeah. So
with his dates.
John got and his social security card.
Social Security, we got everything on there.
I got a bunch
How
of
to get
dates.
back to his
How to
house
get-
is on there. Make a left. Make a left right here.
So yeah, March 29th, the Comedy Gym in Hollywood.
Comedy, that's a black club.
That's a Be Cool.
See? Comedy. I don't know that.
April 2nd, the Gallery in San Diego.
That's a white club.
April 21st, the Durham Armory
Oh, that's
in North Carolina.
Yeah. That's dope, man.
May 14th, Vincent's in Randolph, Massachusetts.
Vincent,
May
it's like a
19th.
comedy club?
May 19th, Vincent's in Randolph, Massachusetts. I don't know what it is. All I know is they're paying me. I'm going to do a
And you
show.
out the door.
May 20th, I'm at the White Eagles Club. That's not
The
a
White
racist
Eagles?
White Eagles.
Too late.
That's
Too
the
late.
Eagles.
You said the White,
White
Eagle.
Eagles.
The White Eagles
Yeah,
Club.
Honest John's going to be the headliner at the White Eagle.
Eagles.
I want to see the commercial for that.
Yeah.
This Sunday at
That's in
White
Worcester,
Eagle.
Massachusetts.
That does sound like a racist motorcycle game.
Yeah,
The
you
White
ain't going to hear
Eagles.
Speedy at the...
Yeah, we know
What's a Speedy?
And May 21st,
Fucking guy funny.
Is he
May
Mexican?
21st, I'll be at the Elbow Room in West Hartford, Connecticut.
Gonzalez.
Oh, Gonzalez. Speedy Gonzalez.
You know, I've never met a
So now
Mexican
that's
named
out of the
Speedy.
way. I
That's
can go back to being funny.
Okay.
That, what's it called?
That's
White
a lot of
Eagle?
shows.
Yeah,
But
the
you
White
got,
Eagles.
you got,
Goddamn white.
any opportunity that you got to promote your shit, you got.
You're supposed
do
to.
it.
But you
Yeah.
know you could put that shit on your phone, John.
What's that?
He's
You
got his
didn't have to
paper.
have your note. You could have put it on your phone.
Oh hell! I just I do.
He's
I'm
old school.
most comfortable
school.
with pen and paper.
He said, hold on.
Hold on. He said.
You gotta folded that motherfucker. All right. Let's see. Chicago at Tickle Me. Be in Detroit at Boogaloo Comedy's Joint. That's all you know is a black club. 'Cause they put the word joint on
Joint.
there. That way black folks go, oh, that's us. That's us. But White Eagle?
White
we
Eagle.
ain't going to White Eagle. Motherfucker. I don't care who. Richard Pryor's nephew gonna be there. Well, he be by himself, nigga, at the White Eagle. I'm not going. Now, are you headlining? Or are you just on?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because you just did so with somebody. 'Cause I saw you at the airport or maybe outside the club. I want to say it was with,
Well, I was in Chicago.
maybe that's what it was.
I was at the where was I? Tinley Park.
Tiddly Park?
Tinley Park in
Oh,
Chicago.
Tinley. I thought you said Tiddly.
Tiddly.
Yeah, I
was
did
like,
too.
oh,
Yeah.
Tiddly Weeks.
Yeah.
what's that?
It's a
I
gay
would-
club.
I would do Tinley Park.
What's the other gay
Like
club?
the
that he's-
natural fudge. What was it called? The natural.
Nick, he said he
fudge?
was at this club, some place called the Natural Fudge. I was like, I'm not going there. It's a whole bunch of dudes spinning in that motherfucker. They should have. Speedy, you're next. No,
A
I'm
club
not.
called Tops.
Yeah. The fudge.
Ain't doing the fudge, the tops, or White Eagle. What pride?
It's a
Sticky.
What pride?
it's a club called the Bear Bar.
The what?
The bear bar.
Like bear?
So the homie was like, he finna DJ somewhere. He said the Bear Bar. I'm like, the Bear Bar? I'm like, why does that sound familiar? I'm like, I've heard the term bear before. I'm like,
Yeah.
ain't that a gay dude? Ain't bear like a gay term? He was like, I don't know. And he looked it up. He was like, dog, it is. I was like, so you go to the
They
Bear Bar.
spinning.
I think it's
Sound
like a big
sound
dude
like
or
a strip
something.
joint to me.
Yeah, it
I
is.
was like,
Dude
bro,
stripping.
You might want to ask him what kind of, DJ you got.
Just make sure in your booth, nigga, keep your head down, motherfucker. Next song.
A lot of flashing lights.
Hey.
I've done comedy at strip clubs.
Yeah, yeah.
No fun. People yelling, "Bring the bitches back!"
Yeah, bring the business.
Yeah, where's the weirdest place to do comedy?
Yeah.
When people eating. Or, no. If they go, all right, we're going to stop the music for a minute, it's not going to happen.
That's not good.
It's not going to
Oh, wow.
It's not. It's going to go bad. Anytime, because niggas be like, nigga, stop for who?
Yeah.
We got comedian, pretty funny, y'all. Hopefully bring everybody over here by the dance floor. No, nigga, no.
Yeah, I had that happen. The week after I did Def Jam, and I killed it on Def Jam. So I'm real high on myself. I'm like, yeah, I'm a legend.
I'm out here. I'm going to Fudgies.
Right. Book me,
Fudges.
book me and David Raybon at this discotheque in a bowling alley,
A discotheque.
and we said, look, we
Like
were telling him,
73?
we were telling the guy, look, you got to put the comics up first.
Put
then
us
do
up
the
first.
music.
That's
They were like, no, we're gonna wait.
No.
So they had people dancing. They waited till like 11.
Nope.
Stopped the music. First
Don't
they
go
put
back.
up David Raybon, and when David was finished, they thought, okay, well now we're getting back to the music, and then like, we got one more. No. I got up there, and this, I was like, I got to do enough time to get my check.
Yeah.
You know.
No
So
matter
I'm
what these
doing it.
motherfuckers do, how much they boo, I got 10 more
doing
minutes.
it. And this one guy came in front of me and
Well,
started
not literally.
and started dancing. Started dancing in front of me. He was like, "Let's start the music again." So I said, "Thank you. Good night." Give me my check.
Oh.
Any place, Nick, where they say we're going to stop the music, or if people are eating.
Or
Not
drinking
good.
and watching the game.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah. Don't stop no game and bring no comic out, nigga. They'll
Oh,
flip that
God.
bar upside down. It was a restaurant out here in Inglewood, across the street from the Academy Cathedral Church. And it's a black restaurant. It was nice. And so
Is that
instead
the
of having
blue- is that the blue something?
it was across the street.
Yeah,
It's not-
yeah. it's
So
still-
back in the day, it was a nice little big room, and it was a walkway that did this way. So those are the tables are on each side, and they were doing stand. And I kept telling the dude, I said, "It's not gonna work here." He's like, "No, trust me, Speedy. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. It was packed. Look at all the people." I said, "But you can't stop them from eating and have a comic go up. And how they gonna laugh? They got more food in their mouth."
Yeah.
It's gonna work. It was terrible because people didn't want to laugh because they were eating, and it was I forgot, it's like a dinner place, but whatever. It was bad, and I think the worst place I ever had to do stand up. I had to do stand up for kids.
Kids.
Yeah, but he was paying well. It was at a school.
Oh, that's interesting.
At
That's
school.
no good. No.
And it was
Kids.
all right, how you guys doing? Fine. I was like, all right.
The best thing.
None of my jokes.
Dang.
Who got kids? Oh, you are kids.
The best thing for a comedian is to live in a city where the teams suck, because then people will be saying, "Okay, we
yeah.
can turn off the show and watch the
Otherwise,
comedy."
yeah, them motherfuckers
But
can't
if you
stop it.
Team
if you're trying to compete against the Lakers and Kobe Bryant, I mean nowadays they turn off the TV
For the
but,
Lakers. Yeah.
but
It's
back
crazy.
then,
All right, so
Dang.
we're gonna take a quick break. Come right back. I don't know if my phone working, Nick. That don't sound right.
What phone?
He said, "What phone?"
What, your cell phone?
Yeah, this phone. Did you
The
unplug
main
it?
phone.
Maybe.
It's probably unplugged. Don't worry about it. We'll take a quick break. Come right back. It is Roll Out Loud. You guys got the list. Did you write the list down? You go to White Eagles. That's the only one I remember.
White Eagles.
Chocolate fudge. Where is it?
Chuck. No, we
No.
already did that one. What's the other one?
San Diego.
You gotta go to your paper.
elbow room,
Elbow Room.
Yeah.
Vincent's.
a place in
That's 3.
the comedy.
gym.
Yeah.
The comedy gym. Very
The
good.
gallery in
The
San
gallery.
Diego.
There, you
Okay,
need the
there it
paper.
I'm all
See?
over.
You just don't have a date. Now you got the club.
See, I'm hoping
uh,
that the COVID don't come back.
no, it ain't.
Nah.
But if it do, I'm going to get all these shows in before the shit comes back.
He trying to
He
get
was
it
gonna
all
show up
in.
anyway. The
here.
city shut down there. Oh, I'm going up. You got to pay me. I got to go up enough to get paid. All right, so we could take a quick break. Come right back. It is Raw Out Live with Speedy Friends and Abby.
Speedy,
Up in.
bitch.
Bitch. We gonna practice our bitches.
Yeah, bitches. His song.
White Eagle, buddy.
Jesus.
John, you should change it. That should be your alias, White Eagle.
Yeah.
Man, I'm a fucking White Eagle, buddy.
Was it Jesus
Jesus
has an
has
AK-47? There it is.
I love that Jesus was so much more than a man. He said that he would take me to the promised land.
Yeah,
He has a record coming out.
that song sound like right. It's like the song on Deliverance. I think, you know I like her. Won't you squeal like a pig? I walked right out the movie when that happened. I said, "Oh no, I ain't finna watch it get fucked. We're not gonna steal it. I mean, where the movie gonna go after that? Nigga? Once you done got fucked, it's a wrap."
Yeah. I couldn't hear myself. Can you hear me?
Wait, now listen.
So
I
y'all,
can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
On the
Put
headphone?
it on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
I'm in there?
Yeah, you in there. Oh, you in there.
On the headphone. I
Can
can't
you
hear
hear?
myself.
Can you hear us?
I can hear.
Wait.
well, you on the same thing with John, so I know you can hear.
Turn my headphones up.
Can you hear me?
It's the bullshit.
Nope, I can't hear you either.
Hold on, it was the bullshit. Hold on. Yeah, no, it's
Well, if you couldn't hear me, how come you told me you couldn't hear me?
I can hear you outside of the headphones. These ain't Beats by Dre's or nothing.
whoa, that's fucked up.
That's great.
Leave
Nope.
my headphones alone. My little.
Nope.
No.
No,
It's a little static.
Oh,
how about that?
Check. Can you hear me?
Can you-
Oh, I can hear
we can hear you
a little bit.
Oh,
a little bit.
live with that.
Wait, let me see.
Anyway,
Am I supposed to go this way?
no,
Or-
the mic was fine.
Was it fine?
Yeah, it's your
Yeah.
headphones, because we can all hear you.
But you
Yeah.
can hear me.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
if you can hear me, then all right, whatever.
It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends. And we are back, motherfucker. It is Speedy Friends and Abby
Speedy.
Speedy.
You know,
up in this.
Bitch.
Yeah.
You got that part down.
we had to work on the bitches.
y'all can't never get that together. It's always bad every time y'all do that.
Yeah, it's pretty much bad.
Yeah.
And else we got,
Ron Cole. And now
also known as
Silent Night.
Silent Night.
Silent.
Silent Night.
Night Whisperer.
White Mike.
Which is hilarious, because how you whisper on
All
the
right,
mic,
chat
that's
room,
hilarious.
Was it Brian?
Ron.
This nigga didn't know his
Ron.
name.
Said,
Ronnie, Bobby, Mickey, Mike.
I did a show last night. I was Rob all night. So,
So,
I'm
Rob.
used to it.
It's Rob.
Ron.
Ron.
Yeah.
Ron. So Ron needs a name for working on the mic. Anyway,
yeah, you know, everybody on the Rollout Show get a nickname.
yeah. So we
Your
Yeah.
nickname is Snacks, Max, by
Yeah.
the way.
What?
smack.
Yeah.
Yeah, they call you
Why is it
Snacks.
If
snacks?
they see your short set, this is gonna be a motherfucker.
I got
Yeah.
my knees
Yeah.
out, baby.
He got his hips out in this motherfucker.
I'm
I didn't know.
almost out.
I didn't know Nike made short sets that short.
Hey, I be in
Well,
it.
this nigga's a pelican.
I be in it. You hear me?
I know you was,
Oh
you know
my
you was
God,
standing in
that's
water earlier.
Way in the wall.
So you stay flooding around here, so I gotta get myself together.
Man.
Make sure I'm
And now we got
What up is your girl A. Dot, aka Elote
modern
Mama.
Modern.
Elote mama.
Elote mama.
Mayonesa.
That's when you know. Yeah, when you hear that, them motherfuckers is coming. Oh shit.
Everybody coming.
She come with these elotes.
Them elotes,
Come these
nigga.
corns.
And now we got.
Hey, this man is off the chain. Whoever he is.
White Eagle.
He is off the chain.
I feel like I'm at a home and I keep telling my Unc, let's go.
Finish your jello and let's.
In the house we got.
And now we got.
Honest John.
Honest John.
Honest John.
Are you reading my lips?
Are you reading my lips? That's
This
funny.
Oh my
How's
God.
it going?
This nigga right here.
Are you reading my lips?
Why y'all fighting this man then?
What?
Wrong.
Eagle, man.
White eagle.
Look,
White
I'm going to that
Eagle.
comedy club.
Yeah, the white eagle.
Welcome to the White Eagle. First Comic Cup. Woo-hoo! You got an F-150 pickup in the parking lot. Your lights are on. Why's everybody moving? Why is everybody leaving?
Oh, shoot.
White
You
eagle.
got a gun rack in you. Why's everybody leaving?
That's funny.
Welcome to White Eagle. First Comic Cup.
The white guy.
White guy, good friend of ours. Been doing the color clubs. Now he's here. Give it up. Honest John.
Shoot.
What else we
Honest
got?
John.
Welcome to White Eagle. My name is Eagle.
And I'm white.
Again, welcome to White Eagle. My name is Eagle.
And I'm not bald.
Ooh, you had a tagline. You fucked it all
Come in
up.
saying I'm white.
I'm not bald.
And I'm white.
You already got the tagline.
You said I'm not
The
bald.
minute you gonna lose, you about to lose your shit. Man.
Yeah, 2 taps over here.
Y'all didn't tell me. Y'all supposed to tell me this.
All right, nigga, we had to see it written
I'm
down.
not
Y'all supposed to
bald.
tell me.
Honest John got it written down. Show him your list. Honest John got it written
He
down.
got the list.
Welcome to White Eagle. My name is Eagle.
And I'm white.
Hey, I didn't book the spot.
Too late now. We booking you now.
Wait,
Come
wait.
to the stage, another white comedian.
Yeah.
Oh, we specialize here at White Eagles White Comics.
Oh, shoot.
My name is Eagle.
And I'm white. Somebody say, stop doing it. You gotta yell. You gotta yell. That's the whole part.
Welcome to White Eagle. If you have a F-150 pickup and your lights are on, why is everybody leaving?
Oh, shoot.
Oh my God.
Oh, man, that's hilarious.
You know, we got-
We don't hear it.
My name. Welcome to White Eagle. My name is Eagle.
And I'm white.
If you drive an F-150 pickup and you got a gun rack, why is everybody leaving?
Why is everybody leaving? Sit down.
You think it's,
Oh my God.
he don't know it's all F-150 pickups.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I got a headache already.
You put them pants on.
Some shorts.
Short
I had
set.
to pull him up.
Was a hat clipped to the outfit?
Yeah, it
They all
was.
come together.
It was all. It wasn't sold separately. I said, give me the whole mannequin. Just bring it down. Right
Oh,
there. I need
okay.
the whole thing.
Put the whole thing in the back
Oh,
home.
that's
The whole thing.
I tell you, Nike do make the best jumpsuits, best tracksuits.
Yeah.
I left.
Whatever.
I left with a big old bag on my shoulder, and they was like, "Oh, you have a good day." I said, "And I'm white." I'm like,
Hey, man. Welcome to White Eagle. My name is Eagle.
And I'm white. You know, I know a white kid named Eagle. That's funny that you said.
That's funny.
Yeah, boy. Parents and name that shit down. In the house we got.
Oh, we got it's Keith Dean, man, aka Smack.
Smacks. Smacks Eagle.
Smacks number, and I'm Smacks Eagle. Over to my left is my dad. He has a 2023
F-150 pickup. Your lights on.
Wait a minute, why is everybody leaving?
It's my
You guys are gonna get my show canceled.
No, we not.
Motherfucker
No, we
popular
not.
right now.
My dad is going on tour as the White Eagle. You want to know why? Because he soars on top of everything.
And he's
And
white.
he's white.
Apparently somebody left their back hood door down on your F-150 pickup. Where's everybody going?
If you need to plug in your light, he has one of those plug-ins in the back.
Everyone has a light here at White Eagle. When you like your comic, you flash your lights.
Turn your generators on the back seats, too.
Yeah, that's funny.
2023.
23.
I can't believe it.
Hey. New editions.
Apparently, there's a fucking Tesla in the parking lot.
Why is it not an F-150? empty.
Get the fucking Tesla out the parking lot.
And why is he moving?
Why is it white?
He's not white. It's a
why is
color guy.
Why is he not white?
Why is he not white?
Welcome to White Eagle.
Oh my
My
God.
name is Eagle.
And I'm white. And this is my granddad.
He's going on tour.
Oh
We just
my
clipped
God.
his wings last week.
Has anyone seen the new F-150s, the electric?
Oh yeah, that shit fire.
You think
Yeah.
you think
Oh,
it's
yeah.
gonna work?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They put the commercial, Nick. They pulled a train with it.
No, but I'm saying like
No,
I
they
know people
pulled a train with the.
I know, but I
motherfucker.
know that people that drive F-150s are big on like Hemis. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they want to hear the motor.
That's
and
what I'm
all
saying.
that
So,
shit.
like, that's why I don't
all you
know.
hear is.
Hey, I don't know.
All you hear.
Now with gas prices the way they are, all those Tesla owners
Hey,
are going to be driving
got one.
around like, ha, look at you suckers.
Welcome to White Eagle. My name is Eagle.
And look at you, non-Eagles over there without your electric car.
You gonna step to the script, nigga? You
He was laughing too
keep detouring from the
He
script.
did electric.
Okay, I'm back.
Roll this whole motherfucking
Mess up a hit-
punchline.
mess up a hit move.
I pulled a Wanzer. I'm sorry. I
He
pulled a
did.
Wanzer.
Yeah, you
Roll
did.
it. Hey,
I'm
wait.
sorry.
You did.
If you got tennis shoes on. No,
He'll be up there. I had a nightmare.
Hey, Thomas, this is crazy.
I just thought I'd
This is
switch
crazy.
up Martin's
my
little
God.
speech, if you don't mind. You know?
It's daytime, man. You know.
Oh man.
You know what's really funny? The Black Hawks are a
That's
hockey team.
Yeah.
Ain't a brother anywhere near that.
Right.
Shout out to the Black Oaks.
Yeah, actually, that's Native American, which is hilarious.
Hey
Yeah.
They-
man,
like the-
that's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah.
That's why the whole thing with the Chiefs with the Redskins.
all of the
It's
Chiefs.
a slippery slope because you can't just do one team. Nigga, it's a
Right.
whole the
'Cause look,
Braves.
No. Think about this. The
Yeah.
Raiders. The Raiders.
Well, Braves is a generic term.
No, but the Raiders is pretty bad because Raiders, Pirates. If anybody know about Pirates, they would rape, rob, and pillage.
Yeah.
That was the whole thing.
Yeah.
So like for that to be your logos,
You gotta
the
peel off.
Buccaneers.
Outside of animals, you gotta peel everybody back.
No, even animals. So like
What's wrong with the
it's
Rams?
subliminal. So it's subliminal. So when like the Bucks, that's what they used to call the slaves, Bucks.
True.
Bulls. That's
Who
why
they
they.
call Eagle? Hey man, welcome to White Eagle.
No, I'm saying some of the original teams, the older
My
teams, when
name
you
is
look at them.
Eagle.
Got to get rid of the Celtics, too. I
Celtics,
guess,
yeah.
Yeah.
Why? What is Celtics?
The little racist white dude.
Because there's the white people.
Oh.
And he's a midget too. And that's race. That's you know.
Well, he's Irish.
Yeah, but he's a little
He's a
person.
leprechaun.
Yeah.
That's a leprechaun.
Yeah.
That's not a midget.
That is a little. That's a midget.
leprechaun.
That's a midget,
He's a
bro.
little person.
What's the
Yeah.
difference?
That's hilarious.
I don't hear his mic.
He said, "What's the difference?"
I did.
What's the difference?
There.
A leprechaun is a magical creature that doesn't really exist.
So why they become short?
Because midgets don't have magical
It's
power.
called, yeah, you
Midgets
can't.
don't
It's
have
hard.
magical
Nobody gonna believe
powers.
you got magical powers. And you 6'6".
The questions.
Yeah.
That's what you call a unicorn.
No, he'll start asking the
Oh.
questions.
Oh yeah, this.
I just wanted to
So
make
why
sure
is
he knew.
small? Why
You
is he,
should-
why is he not small?
You picked the wrong profession, bro.
I'm just saying.
You should have been an investigator. Nigga.
Man.
And the eyes, like he just looked at
Can
you
you
like,
so
like he trying to catch. Yeah.
So let me ask you a question. Why would you just shoot everybody?
You're right.
So do you like guns or?
Wait, you didn't answer my question. You didn't answer my question.
I'm surprised. Your son that way?
Yeah, he asked a lot of questions.
Oh yeah, yeah. He asked me a million questions.
Yeah.
I know he
he
definitely-
does.
You
yeah.
working again today? I said, listen. Every time you see me,
You here again?
I'm working.
Like,
I'm still tripping because he moved my hand off. He said, hey man, try to move your little BBs around. Now stop it now. You gotta move these little dude like little man with their fist ball up running.
Right.
Where's he at? It
He's
was too much.
yeah. Not on.
I
not
know at
on,
some point you gonna stop Brady because we wasn't gonna stop cussing.
Well, no. Today was Freaky Friday, so I can't really have him in the freakiness
Well,
of
it
the
ain't.
Friday.
coulda came.
Well, today I could have brought him because
I mean,
White Eagle's here, and he's white.
There you go.
So somebody's watching.
Yeah,
You just left him at the park.
basically.
that's what it sounds like.
Get your shots up.
basically.
I'll be back.
We're back in 2 hours.
Make 500 shots. He's still on 3.
Right. Daddy, do you think I can? No, just stay right here. I'll be right back. I'm finna go pick up the White Eagle. The White Eagle gonna train you today. Hey, wait, why are you still moving? Stay right there.
I'm trying to remember if I ever left I think I'm pretty sure that I had to go on the road, and so I let Donald and Dominic watch Brooklyn. But they was fresh out of high school. I think Donald was fresh out of high school, right? You was still in. And I said, Donald, you gotta watch Brooklyn. He's like, well, I gotta go on tour. He's like, all right. I said, you gonna get him to school? Nigga, I'm calling at 11 o'clock, both of them, so everybody sleep.
Yeah, everybody.
Is Brooklyn school? Oh, shit.
Let me get up right now.
Yeah. He act like
Y'all late.
Yeah, we are. No, I already dropped him out. Daddy, is that my daddy? All right. Shit's going down. All I'm gonna just say is shit's going down. If you get a chance, get your tickets, go to the White Eagle. It's going down.
Ticketmaster, White Eagle.
Honest John will be in the building. Headline. Anybody else on the show?
I don't know.
Some other white guys.
On the show.
Promo code White Eagle. Put it in there. For discount.
Get a
Discount.
discount. Put that in. Did they give him a name yet? The chat.
Nah, they didn't give him a name yet.
Oh man, you motherfuckers are missing your assignments. Shit.
Nah.
Silence fell over there. He's a silent partner.
Yeah.
Speaking of silent, does anybody boxing historians over here? Anybody like boxing? Anybody
love
like
boxing.
All
A
right.
little bit.
So
What's that?
I did not know this, but in my personal, who would you say is the best fighter of all time?
Ali.
Like pound for pound.
Ali.
Ali. You also
In his prime.
let's say let's say if they fought 3 times. What fighter out of all the fighters who ever fought? If they
Ali.
fought 3 times, who you think would win?
Because Ali would win because he would figure it out.
If they fought who?
Anybody. Like I'm just saying, whatever boxer you think is the best fighter.
Like
You think they would, if they fought anybody 3 times, you think they would still be?
they would still beat him.
Because usually most great boxers, they usually fight each other. Usually they win 1, lose 1. So you could tell by the third fight.
The big fight, yeah.
I watched a documentary on George Foreman. I know ball hit George Foreman. I had no idea. George Foreman is probably the coldest boxer. Him and Sonny Liston.
Oh yeah.
If anybody don't know who Sonny Liston is, do your homework.
They
Sonny
still
Liston is the
believe
best boxer I've ever seen.
They still believe Sonny threw that fight.
Listen, Sonny, if you don't know about Sonny Liston, he's worked for the mob. He was a hitman for the mob. That's how tough this dude was. And he was so good at his job that they wanted him to box. And he's such a scary person that he would just get in the ring. And that's where Mike Tyson got the stare down from. That's why all the intimidating boxers you see, they all got it from Sonny Liston. And this dude was the baddest dude I've ever seen fight. And Muhammad Ali ended up beating him up. But if you watch the fight, it looks like they threw the fight.
I have the poster in there
Because no one had ever beat Sonny Liston.
on the wall, and when
Wow.
he swings, if you go back and watch, he never hits Sonny with the punch. He swings and misses Sonny. Sonny was already going down. And when they start counting, Sonny was like, "Nigga, you count all you want."
Yeah, I think the mob told him like, hey,
That was in my hometown.
Oh, wow.
Lewiston, Maine. And when I went there,
Hilarious.
when I went there after that fight to visit, my grandmother was living there, and I went down to that place where they had the fight. There was a sign somebody put outside said "Boxing died here," and it
Oh, wow.
had the date of the Ali fight.
Well, that was actually what made Ali, because he wasn't supposed. But the thing Ali did, because that was the thing they said about Sonny, that he's crazy.
No, he was crazy.
And so Ali said, "Well, I gotta act and be more crazy than him," and that's why he would, be like, "Motherfucker," he was rhyming.
Who was the one that shot at him?
It might have been Sonny.
Was that Sonny listening?
Might have been.
Somebody shot at him and he came out the back talking trash. Dude pulled the pistol out. It had blanks in it. Yeah. But he just started shooting at him in mid-interview.
Why? Who you think's the best fighter?
After watching George Foreman. I've never seen George Foreman 6'4", hit harder than Mike Tyson.
But see, that's the reason why I say Ali. Ali was never supposed to win that fight. But Ali knew one thing. He said, "This big dude ain't gonna last as long as me, and he can hit me all day. At some point, his arms are gonna get tired."
I got you, but I feel like if they would have fought 3 times,
didn't have to.
That's what I'm saying. Right. If they would have fought 3 times, I think George Foreman would have beaten him.
Sugar Ray was beautiful. Sugar Ray Leonard.
George Foreman's a cold. That's him
So
and
Mike Tyson not in that.
What about?
conversation
Yeah, I was
at
gonna say
all?
Mike Tyson.
If you watch George Foreman fight, bro, Mike Tyson is cool, but George Foreman is. Imagine if Mike Tyson was 6'4", like same thing.
But that's the beauty of it, though. He was short.
But I think too.
Hey man,
most people were
I'm
scared.
taking George.
The majority of the people that got in the ring with Mike are already scared.
Yeah.
They were already like, I'm not, because he threw that uppercut, and not too many people used to throw uppercuts.
I'm
They
taking
threw
Big
it,
George.
but he threw it like, I'm gonna throw this motherfucker, and you finna faint.
Yeah. When he won the, I remember watching Mike Tyson when he won the title. I think it was like 20 or something like that. And he said he was trying to kill the dude because the dude that he ended up beating, he like beat Muhammad Ali up real bad or something like that. So he was trying to knock the dude. So if you watch the fight, you can see like every punch he's throwing,
I remember I saw that when Mike Tyson fought that guy.
He said when he was a kid that he was gonna come back and avenge that defeat.
Yeah, and he went stupid too. He went crazy on that.
George
fight.
Foreman when he fought Spinks. When he fought Spinks, he said he had fought who beat Muhammad Ali right before that? Frazier. Was it Joe Frazier? Beat Ali first? I think Joe Frazier beat Ali, then Spinks beat Frazier.
Yeah.
So Foreman beats Joe Frazier, knocks him down like 6 times in the first 2 rounds. It was something crazy. Then he fights Spinks, and George Foreman was saying, this is what he said in the interview, that he felt like he had to kill somebody in the ring in order for people to respect him. So that's his mentality when he went to go box this dude.
Who won?
That's what George Foreman
not
said?
George.
Yeah.
What's come won the ring after? I mean, won the belt after George. The big nigga that used to be Ali's sparring partner. Remember he jumped over.
Was it? It wasn't White Eagle, was it?
He said it wasn't.
White Eagle.
It was White Eagle.
Coming to the ring.
Somebody,
Coming to the ring.
Marquis said his favorite boxer is Roy Jones.
Roy
I
Jones.
agree with you. Roy Jones is
Roy
he's
got
the
knocked
best.
out.
He's the best boxer I've ever seen.
Till he got knocked
He
out.
was one of the
I didn't
best,
watch
yeah.
Muhammad Ali like
Till
on
he
TV.
got knocked out, man.
Tyson was a good
Who
puncher.
who knocked him out?
What's my man name?
And made that nigga's arms go stiff.
Damn. What's his name? But you know that Tarver. Antonio Tarver?
Yeah.
Antonio Tarver. But he had beat him in like the Olympics. Like when they were kids, he worked him, so he knew like.
He knocked.
Antonio
and
Tarver
he was
knew like if
never
I
the
could catch
same
up to
after
Roy
that.
Jones,
He
I'm
was
gonna
never
beat
the same after that.
him. Yeah. Somebody said Oscar De La
It was
Hoya.
me.
Oh, they
Oscar's
need to
hard.
stop.
Oscar
They need
De
to
La
stop.
Hoya.
Listen,
Yeah.
I was gonna put Julio Cesar Chavez
no,
too.
She's
I
hard.
like him
Yeah.
too.
No,
Chavez was
Roberto
good.
Duran.
He was good too.
Nah, what about Canelo?
No.
They put Whitaker in here.
Look
Hella
at
weak, boy.
Oh,
Canelo.
what is it?
Larry Holmes.
Larry Holmes.
Somebody put Larry Holmes.
Larry Holmes was hard to beat. He had
He's a big
he had
dude,
a
too.
jab.
Yeah.
He had a straight down the pipe jab that nobody could stop.
So can we get to the new day and age of Floyd Mayweather?
no.
So Floyd Mayweather not in that conversation.
Oh, they did. They
No,
did
what's
put
my
Floyd, but
box chat room? What's the new guy? It's a new guy. What's his name?
a boxer?
Yeah, it's a new boxer. He's pound for pound.
Talking about the light skinned cat.
Nah, it's the dark skinned brother. Light heavyweight or
Canelo.
She keeps
Oh,
trying to
my
get
bad.
Canelo.
I like Canelo.
I don't think Canelo's that good. I seen him fight
I think he's
Mayweather, and I
good.
was like,
He couldn't
this
beat
guy.
Mayweather.
He couldn't even hit him.
For me,
Yeah.
and everybody else, everybody after that, he didn't beat the brakes off, but he could not hit.
No, I mean it's just.
Shout
that
out to
was a
Floyd.
tough one.
I played dominoes with Floyd. I've been whooping his.
It was a
ass.
tough one.
Let's see.
Beating him like he working.
Oh,
Why
listen, if
And you white!
watch Terrence Crawford. That's the guy's name.
Oh yeah. Terrence Crawford is good.
Terrence
Yeah.
Crawford is that boy. If you want to see
yeah.
some
Has he
boxing,
lost? Has he
no,
lost yet?
No, and ain't nobody gonna beat him.
What's it?
What weight is it? Middle.
Let's see.
I think he was like 140 something.
I don't know.
I think your son's called.
I don't know what weight class he is.
You said you was coming right
Where,
back.
where
Dad.
are you,
Oh,
Daddy?
he's a welterweight.
He told him I'll be right. I'm going to go to the store and get some.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
Right.
He's probably like,
I don't like
bring
this
me some
lady.
candy. Bring me some
He
candy.
sure asked, "Dad, you going to the studio with the show?" I said, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh,
You
know what?"
answered that?
Yeah.
I don't answer
I
that
said,
kind of
"Yeah,
shit with
Dad,
you.
I'm going there."
Jonathan always go, so where you guys going? None of your business. I don't never tell you. I figure if I tell you, then when I'm on my way back home, you done straightened up, you cleaned up. His mom be like, "Oh, we'll be back at 8." No, we won't. I don't know when we'll be back, but don't be fucking up.
Who else did they put? Bernard Hopkins.
He not old enough to stay by himself. No, you go to jail.
No, I leave him every now and then, but he don't. Look, every now and then he stay at home. No, I'm just playing. No, I don't leave
3
him
in
at
the
all.
morning, you can leave. Should be sleep.
Yeah, he
probably
don't
wakes
wake
up.
and he don't wake
Oh,
up.
no.
Like
really?
when he gone, he out of there.
Oh.
Like he'll sleep
Then you
8
can
to
leave.
10 hours, but nah, I don't.
Sneak somebody in. Psst, come on.
No, I don't. Yeah,
You had nobody come through?
no,
No.
we don't do that.
Big ass here.
We don't do that.
Ask him.
Fuck about them kids. Yeah, say
You
hi.
awake?
Who is that? That Nick, go to bed. Why you in there now? Oh,
Right.
Dad.
Nah, we don't go out. We don't do all that.
He like,
I thought
awake.
you had
Hey.
an animal with you.
Hey.
I was like, why are you choking
Hey,
your dog
girly.
like that?
Hey.
Who's she with? The white? She with the white eagle?
We're going to have to go to break.
Okay, we go to break. Hey, Nicole.
Hey, Rainy.
Rennie in the
Oh,
Hey.
Genie in the bottle.
yeah, you a genie in the bottle today.
Rainy in a bottle.
I really thought that was like an animal that she had in her hand.
told you.
Bro, when she
Yeah.
walked in, I thought she was
If I
choking
ride
the
around
dog.
with Rennie and I get pulled over, they go, "What's her name?" Fuck. Her name is Rennie. Sir, get out of the car.
Right.
Why do you have your granddaughter in the car with you? It's not my granddaughter. Oh my God! Put him in cuffs. Whole day we talking to her, going, "Are you okay?" And she be laughing. It's cool. Paw, you ready?
Paw.
Call me Paw.
How did you get with this man, ma'am? Well, he told me that he had a white eagle, and I was just trying to really.
I've never seen one.
I never seen an eagle spread his wings like that, so I was really trying to see.
eagle?
He said he had a F-150.
Is it a pickup?
We gotta tell you guys what happened to us.
Oh, we gonna get to that.
Oh, yeah, we gonna get
take
to
a break.
that.
Yeah, go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would take a break. 1 second. Yeah, Rennie in the back. Yeah, there's no 40-year-old Rennies in the world.
40-year-old Rennies.
They're all 19,
is that your real name?
16. It's a nickname.
People call me Ren or Rennie, whatever.
Ren or Rennie, and she's
Rennie.
and she's 43.
Yeah.
She is not.
She's 53. How old are you? What's your name? Rennie? Bitch.
She got 3 kids and 2 grandchildren.
You're Rhonda. You don't want to live.
Rennie, that makes sense.
Yeah, see,
She got 5 kids and 3 grandchildren.
her name is Rennie. No, bitch,
Rennie.
you gotta stop. You gotta. That's how you tell how old you are. If you got that mark on your shoulder, like
Yep.
you probably have one.
That's how I used to tell too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got that little indent.
you got the little dip.
You got that indent right there.
Because that's the shot we had to get as kids.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then
wow.
some kids that left a mark.
Yeah.
That's how you knew how old you was.
Well, I guess I ain't that old then.
No,
You
you
didn't get no dent?
You didn't get
you got them
You didn't get the
shorts,
dent?
nigga. That's what you
I
got.
got the shorts with my knees out.
Got your knees out.
Y'all
It's
got
getting-
anything a little higher.
Yeah, you got to check it
So
out.
I'm on tour, and the homie M Dot. So we got a homie named M Dot who was the DJ. Now you remember M Dot?
Mm-hmm.
So we in Philly. I'm going shopping every day on tour. So we going to the store. He's like, "Yo, man, I'm gonna try these on." I said, "Nigga, I'm not waiting on you to come out when you try some." I said, "Don't try on clothes." He's like, "You don't try?" I'm like, "No, nigga, I'm a man. I know what I wear. I'm buy it, take it home. If it don't fit, I'll bring it back. I'm not gonna come out here and model and go, how that look? That cool?" Had you modeled those knee highs?
I mean, you got sometimes nowadays you got to really check out what you're wearing now. So if I go to Zara,
I kill it, Zara.
I gotta check it out before I walk up out of there. Unless
Like
I
you put
just
it
know.
on?
Yeah, you gotta check it. Especially the jeans. They 34s don't be 34s.
Be 21.
They be 21. They be white eagles.
Whitey.
They be Rennie jeans.
Rennie
Rennie
jeans.
jeans right there.
You gotta get a 2 size. You gotta get 2 sizes up at Zara.
Zara. For those who don't
Shoot.
know, we've said this before. Parents, if you need to buy your kids some clothes that's popping right now, Zara's.
Yeah, Zara.
Zara's.
Zara and H&M. H&M, got a nice selection too,
They don't
but
have no 2X.
Zara is decent. I go to Zara and H&M. Them my peoples. I wish I can get a little sponsorship or something, but we gonna work on that.
Yeah, you went to Nike to get that short.
You know what? This is actually from Zara. If you wanted to be technical, this is Zara.
So you drew the Nike sign on.
Yeah,
To fuck
we're-
us up.
There is no Nike sign on here, sir.
You drew it on the back. That's
Yeah,
how I knew it was.
yeah.
I thought it was an eagle.
It's definitely White Eagle. Definitely White Eagle. My grandfather sponsors me,
He's on tour, man.
and he brought a whole big old bag in the back of his F-150.
Apparently, someone left the F1 pickup running. Where's everybody?
Where's everybody? Where's everybody?
Motherfuckers that drive F-150 pickers, they understand. Put the boots
they
to you,
know.
man. If you're from Texas, that's the first thing. I'll put the boots to you,
Yeah,
man.
put the boots to you.
I'll put these goddamn boots. I wear shit kickers, man. All the
Shit
fuck
kickers.
I wear is shit kickers. And kick the shit out of you, man. It's an F-150 pickup, and my grandmother got one, her mother got one, and her mother got one. And we drive every weekend down here to White Eagle.
I got 2 nieces that just graduated.
They got
and they got one of F-150s too.
With gun racks, man. We don't fucking play here, man.
And
If you left your blinker on your F-150, pick. Why's everybody leave?
Take a quick break so I can get them in.
All right.
All right, we got to take a quick break. Come right back. You want to give
Yeah.
your information, John?
I've done
No,
it.
pull out the paper. Fuck that. Pull the goddamn paper
Yeah.
out.
We didn't hyped up the White Eagle.
Wait, hey, we gotta see the White Eagle paper. We gotta see the paper.
man, he got a paper and it's like matted together. Like he got a Pride's mug open. Like
Yep. He
Okay.
got all his tours.
Tell them where you going. Here we go.
Yeah. There we
March
go.
17th, Stand-Up
Hear
Comedy
ye.
Club in Bellflower. March 19th, Harbor Arts Theater, Tucson City. March 29th, Comedy Gym Hollywood.
Yeah.
he is.
April 2nd, the Gallery in San Diego.
Gallery.
April 21st, Durham Armory.
Durham.
May 14th, Vincent's in Randolph, Massachusetts.
Well, here it comes, man.
May 20th.
May 20th, man.
Get ready.
Here we go. Where we going to be at, man?
It's the White
We going to the Goddamn Eagle. Attention, everybody. Somebody left the wipers on the F-150. Why's everybody leaving?
Hey, May 21st, the Elbow Room in West Hartford.
That's a black
Connecticut.
club. Now at least some elbow room in here.
Hey, this man is
The
booked and
Elbow
busy.
Room in
Yeah, I know.
my
He is.
F-150 truck.
Hey, Honest John, give me your Instagram.
Yeah,
social
it's, you
media.
give me Instagram. Somebody said you pulled out your.
At Real Honest John 4 is
He
Instagram.
said when he pulled out the paper, with, hear ye.
And Twitter is at Real Honest John. And Facebook is a Facebook fan page.
losing
That
my mind
is
over
funny.
Hear ye,
Make sure you
hear
guys follow
ye.
Honest John. Get your tickets, man. Get your tickets.
Honest
Make
Go
sure-
support, man.
Is this a one-man show?
No, he's got other comedians.
There's going to be other people.
Oh,
But when
okay.
you see him, you got to go, White Eagle!
White Eagle.
But
No matter where you see him at.
I'm the star. That's what.
Okay, you the headline.
I'm
Okay.
the star.
Hear ye,
White
hear
Eagle. White
You
Eagle.
the White Eagle.
White
Okay.
Eagle for real.
Hear
Make sure-
ye, hear ye.
Now you got me doing it, you motherfuckers.
Oh, that was perfect.
Dad.
Do it your way, Dad.
You know I'm out. I'm out of it.
I don't go back and forth with a man. That's just weird.
I'm your dad. So you can't go back and forth.
Can't go
with
back and
your
forth with no man. That's just weird.
dad. I'm your dad.
But what if your dad got you a birthday cake
That's-
with
that's
candles?
still-
You wouldn't
that's-
blow it out?
That's gay.
He'd be mad.
Somebody
He
dead.
just said that,
He'd
yeah.
be so mad. He'd be like, Dad, really?
I think you on the other side. I was like, oh yeah.
You had the fudge?
We are, no.
Find a man sweet
did you-
snacks.
Why did you want
Kinda
some?
No, I thought that was
Why'd you
White
open them
Eagles.
sideways?
Oh, no.
Sound like a Latino way? What was it?
weird. Why'd you
Oh,
open
I
them
just
side?
kind of tore it.
No, that was the
accident, but,
Mexican way.
Yeah,
That was the Mexican way.
We are back. It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends, and I'll be
Speedy.
up in this.
Bitch.
That's a little better.
That was actually good. That was hey,
More harmony.
Selena.
Hey, Ron, she need a mic.
She has a mic.
You got a mic? All right, well, take your time, here, Ron.
Oh, let's see what
Hey, I can hear your mic because it's all over the place. In the building. She ain't on mic because she's eating. She
Hello?
eating. Did you get a one of the wraps?
I did.
There you go. You're welcome.
Did you enjoy it?
See, I switch it up. It ain't always chicken or fried chicken Fridays. It ain't heart attack Friday every Friday. Like how you took all that in your mouth. That's pretty good there.
Wowzers. She's a maniac on the floor.
Aaron got skills. So you've been told. Anyway, in the house we got.
We have Aaron. Styles.
Aaron, don't open that about the thing. It's
My
loud.
bad. You know what?
This
Let
is-
me get on.
Boy, I hate when I get snacks because these
Sorry.
niggas, you niggas
I'm
know.
just
I know you got a purse full of the motherfuckers. In the house we
this
got.
actually came from your shit.
That's what I said. In the house we got.
Aaron Styles.
She's high. In the house we got.
She is hot.
Comedian Ron Cole.
Also known as
Silent.
Silent.
Whatever y'all want to put on.
With the
whatever.
beard.
We wait.
Silent.
Beard oil
In the house we
coming
got.
in
We
soon.
got classic, and it's classic_athletic on Instagram.
In the house we got.
We have Ren, but you can call me Rennie.
I will not.
Classic and
I will
Rennie.
go to jail if I call you Rennie. Could you tell Rennie to come to my room? I will not.
Ren.
In the house we got.
What up? It's your girl A. Dot, a.k.a. Elote Mama.
Elote mama. It's free for you, free for $5.
$5. Who you here with? Puppet.
Little puppet.
Little
puppet.
puppet. Cartoon.
Carlos.
Network.
Juan. Little Juan. Jesus. Jesus.
Jesus.
In the house we got.
It's Keith Dean, a.k.a. Smacks. Yes, sir.
You don't think that's gay? We think it's gay,
Smacks.
but we let it go.
Smacks.
You seen the shorts?
The shorts.
You see my knees out?
Do you like his knees?
Got my knees out today. Right above the thigh.
You need the mic when you talk.
Right above the
Weird.
thigh. Mid thigh.
And he came over in that to take you out and open the door. That's what you see. What you say?
Yeah.
No, not like a first.
Say it again, Aaron. Aaron said, no. And then you close the door. No.
Not like it depends. We have to be really familiar.
No, that's not the point. He came by first date.
A date,
And he came
Yes.
like this.
First
And y'all
Like
going
this.
out. Y'all
no,
going
not
out.
first date.
No.
Do you close the door?
So you're not getting in the car at all?
I'd be way too overdressed. What I would consider for a first date, you know what I mean, and like what I would say how to dress.
What if
up.
we going to the movies?
Okay, still,
Your
I would say
thighs.
you ain't got like a whole sweatsuit, like with the like the.
You got the bottoms.
a whole
In other words, you don't have the bottoms.
That's
Yeah.
all right. I know someone who likes these knees.
What's his name? What's his name? Anyway, at the marble table, the one, the only, the honorable.
Shalom to the people.
My son, what?
Shout out to Ron. Your shoe game been on point lately.
What you got? Let me see, Ron.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to tell
Hey,
you.
Ron, let me see.
Shoe game
Let me
been
see,
on
let me
point.
see.
You must be getting some in your life.
Let me see,
You know
Ron.
what I'm talking about?
Oh, okay.
Oh, you got some.
Oh, nice.
That's the same one.
You know what, Ron? I've never been to your house. Probably will never get there. But I got to see your closet.
I feel like you
The
got.
shoes.
I feel like Aaron got a lot of incense. You got a lot of incense at your house.
I hate incense.
Word?
I don't really care for incense.
You a Tupperware person then?
I hate Tupperware too.
Oh shit.
You love candy. That's what goddamn
I
shit.
do.
You was snacking like a mother.
She got a lot of coins in her couch.
I
Oh shit, pen caps, nigga, coins.
You said pin
Pin
caps.
caps.
I always find a pen cap.
Earring backs.
And it's chewed at one
It's
end.
always chewed at
Who
the
is
end.
chewing your pin cap? How you been doing, Aaron? You good?
I've been looking for an
Go
apartment.
ahead, swallow
Little,
first.
yeah, put
Oh.
put that closer
gotta
to
turn
you.
You looking for?
I
an
hate
apartment?
saying this, but put that closer
Turn
to your
around the other
mouth.
way. There you go. Perfect.
I've been looking for an apartment
Oh, really? Where? You moved to the
all
valley?
over.
You
It
try the
doesn't
valley?
matter.
I told her to move
I'm
to the
so
valley.
exhausted. My soul is just.
You need some.
I'm just.
That's the girl that come over your house and do that. And you're like, oh, we ain't fucking.
I'm
She
just-
Trying
tired.
to relax.
She tired. Can I just lay here for a minute, please?
I realize I'm cheap and picky, which is a horrible combination. Bro, my
Yeah,
soul
you were just
can't
picky
make-
on needs. You wouldn't let them come in the house or nothing.
It's tough.
You
It's all
didn't
right.
say- I mean, hey, it was a hypothetical. But yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Oh, good for you. I'm glad you're here.
Well, if any of fans listening, you guys can help Aaron find a place.
You guys can help pay me for a place. I can find my own place.
Yeah,
You
she
can help
need the
pay
first
for
and the
that shit.
last. She need the first and the last.
Do you want a roommate?
Cash App.
No,
Why don't you just get a man, Aaron? And
Yeah.
you cool. You ain't got to worry about none of that.
No.
Smacks ain't got nobody?
because I feel like that's
Yes, Smacks do got somebody.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I'll put you out there on the streets. My bad.
And broke them
So-
up.
Look, yes, Smacks do got somebody.
My bad.
Yeah, Smacks is taken. White Eagle.
I feel like that's what I call a homosexual, like somebody who's only in a relationship so they have somewhere to stay.
As opposed to what? What's another good reason to be in a relationship?
That's
Just
nice.
being in a
Other people.
shittier apartment.
What if I really need somewhere to stay and I really like them?
Yeah.
No,
That's two
it
good
doesn't
reasons.
usually
Bob.
work
Yeah.
like that. It's usually
No.
you really need somewhere to stay, and then she said yes,
but listen.
like you or didn't say no, or it wasn't brought up, and you was able to slide.
No, because
on
it
in
will go.
there.
Go ahead, Nick. Go ahead, Nick.
No, I'm saying like if you need somewhere to stay and he needs something, y'all can work that out.
Yeah.
Y'all can put
Or
y'all two
normally
and
it
two
happens
together.
like this.
Yep.
I'll come over and I'll go. You'll be like, "What's up?" Fucking Nick, I gotta get out. And then you would say, "You want to stay here?" I mean,
I wouldn't offer.
shut up. Go along with what I'm saying now. See, that's why you ain't got nobody. You don't know how to
that's
follow
why
instructions.
that's why you married, because you've been survived nowadays, nigga. These new hoes is not offering for you to come live at
Trust.
their house.
First
Aaron.
of all,
These two girls is offering
you should,
everything.
yeah, you should speak for yourself on that one, because there's a lot of women out here that will offer a place of residence for a nigga for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh.
And if you land it right,
Especially if you passing that penis the right
just
way.
for free, just
Trust
come
your
on and
boy.
just
Trust
hang
your
out,
boy.
just
Just
be
working
here.
pay.
Hey,
and for
hey,
conversation.
I'm home, Lucy. I'm home.
You're not paying no bills. You're not taking over nothing.
Nope.
No, they say I own this man. This is
Because real talk,
whatever
look,
you need.
women got money right now.
Yeah.
More so
I
than
got
anytime we've been in
PPP
history.
loans.
So
You got
like
everything.
now it's like, yo,
PPP
you don't
loans.
need me to do nothing but lay pipe, nigga, and hug you.
That's
right
it.
there.
Yeah, put
And
that
she
curtain rod
I
up.
get that, but
I can lay the
I
pipe
still
and
wouldn't want
hug
you
on.
living with me.
It's hard. What'd you say?
I still wouldn't want you
Well,
living
that's
with
just
me.
one woman
I
out
didn't
of
ask
maybe
to live with
1,000.
you.
She means you as in like a man.
Oh, I scared the fuck
Not
out of
you.
me.
No,
I'm
not answering his question.
oh,
So you don't want to live with a man. You just want.
No, I do. I'm not opposed to
okay.
it. But I'm not just living with you. Like, because I feel like you can't, once you
What are
live
the-
with somebody, you got to be like, damn, I didn't realize I didn't really like them. You know what I mean? And now they're
keeps wearing that short
and
set.
we're waiting out.
His shorts are just a little too high.
Yeah.
Lease is up, then it's over.
See, but who wants to, what if you got 9 more months on the lease? You know what I mean?
So, Aaron, what are the
Like,
requirements, Aaron, for a guy to move in with you?
to move in with me?
like for you to even ask him to move in.
Not even just ask him. Y'all
have to
are
know what
moving
you
in.
want, for
It's
sure.
happening. But what are the
Yeah.
requirements for this to happen? In order for it to happen,
It would have to be a mutual place. It would we would have to be moving into a place together that's new to both of us. It couldn't be his place or my place. I would want to start on equal ground.
We are on equal ground.
y'all can't start on equal ground. It's your place. So what's the requirements for him to move in
I
with
just
you?
wouldn't. What do I need him there for? I mean, not like that, but I'm just saying, like,
Mean.
I mean, what are we doing?
What are
Like,
we
Y'all fucking.
Y'all
like,
together.
We're
our
fucking.
Our last names about to match.
No, we're fucking.
We're just hanging out.
We're just hanging out.
Why
fucking.
can't we just keep what we do?
Nah, I
Keep
want to because I
moving
want to be
in.
around you more. I want to be around you more. Unfortunately, I
What's
like
the
it.
requirements?
Then our last name should match, or some real shit. We buying a piece of property, or we investing
No.
in some shit. What is
No.
We're not doing nothing but just
No.
the same shit we was doing before. But now
Yes.
you want to do it full time here.
Yes.
Why?
Yeah, I kind of like the spot. I like the location of your apartment.
Well, they got another unit. We could both be in the same building.
All right, so
I'm not
what's
opposed to
what's
that.
the even? Okay, you on the even ground. Okay, not your house, not his spot. Y'all going to something new. What's the requirements?
I don't necessarily. I mean, I would have to trust you, honestly. If we're not talking about non-tangible requirements, I would have to really trust you, because I just feel like that's a lot to put your livelihood in somebody's hands and they can play with it, especially when you're used to maintaining yourself and you don't need somebody to maintain your livelihood. That's as a woman, I feel like that's just a lot to give.
Okay, so since you're not the only
to
woman
someone.
here, let's spread it around. Would you want a guy to move in? Or?
You're gonna ask me first.
Okay, we'll go
Right.
there.
Look. I'm always on the man side, and I deal with a lot, but I'm trying to be more independent, and I just want to fuck and go places. Like, I'm not really in the business like that. Like, not right.
See
in my
that?
life right
It's
now,
real simple. Just want to fuck.
I want to.
Okay.
I want to do more
wanna
things
fuck.
with my career and more
Just wanna
jobs
fuck.
and stuff like that. So I just,
Just want to fuck.
it's like whatever. If we vibe and we
Just
vibe.
want to fuck. That's all. That's kind of cute. Somebody told me I was cute.
No, it's nice, but just when you keep saying she just want to fuck with a full gray beard,
It's kind of creepy, a little creepy.
little creepy.
Well, Rennie, no, you can't no dude living with you.
yes,
No,
you can.
I can't.
No, not 19.
No, I don't want
Why not?
anyone. I like personal. Like, I just
Space.
can't. Especially a man being around me 24. Oh,
She just want to fuck. I know her.
No.
She just want to fuck.
I appreciate
for sure.
that.
woman. More specifically.
All right, A-Dot.
Nah,
Can't you just stay?
no,
Thigh can't be at
just-
your
it
house,
just-
all this chilling.
no. We would really have to
Playing
get along
softball,
or
y'all
something.
Yeah.
on the same team.
Well, playing softball, I mean,
You gotta play for my Netflix.
How do y'all say?
When was the last time a guy stayed y'all had a guy live with you?
It's been years. It's been years.
Oh, so
Like
you won't
before
do
I
that
moved,
again?
yeah, before I moved back. Yeah.
So you're not in a relationship?
No, not right now. I just date.
He's like noted.
Oh, I thought
Oh,
you
you
were
just fuck.
married.
That's what I heard. You just
Yeah,
fuck.
I just
You just
date.
fuck.
No, I just be.
She
Yeah.
just be sexy.
I'm selective, so.
I swear you were married.
Me?
Yeah.
Nah.
She be passing out sex.
But keep it.
Sex and elote.
And elote.
There it is.
Elotes.
We need to hang them.
Yes.
Invite me to a party.
For the fellas out there,
Yes.
A-Dot starts off on top, so you understand.
She got to teach me then, because I'm
Yeah,
horrible on
she's
top.
get on top, girl.
Horrible.
Like, what, you don't know how to move? Your movements is weird?
It's
She
just-
got the
it's-
DJ
it's a lot of
cooch.
work.
She
I hate the ones that get on top and like, you good? Oh.
Yeah.
No, I feel like I'm gonna break something or hurt something, or it's just a lot of work.
Oh, you're doing too much jump.
I concentrate a lot trying to get my rhythm right, like really trying to make the dick come. So I'm like, it's just too much going on.
Look at Ron over there.
Hold on. You say you doing what to make
now
the
you want look. Now you want to talk. Say, let me ask you a question.
Hold on. I heard,
now he asking questions.
Now I heard what you said when you said gonna make that dick come.
I'm just happy when somebody else is in the room. That's why I'm
Hilarious.
It could be a midget or whatever. I don't care what it is. A dog or I don't know.
Wait, I heard something. Aaron? You know I love Aaron because she pretty much a dude. Because that's how dudes like. We ain't letting everybody come live with her. This girl could come on your house and go, someone tried to kill me. That's crazy. So it's late.
We would have to definitely.
Uh-oh.
What are the parameters? Is it short term, like, hey, I don't close on my house for like another 2
I don't think it ever happens. Like again, I think most of the time it's like, yo, I got a roommate that's doing crazy shit, and then the girl goes, well, you over here all the time. Why don't you just move in? Because pretty much he's like, why you ain't at the house? Well, my roommate is snacks, nigga. He got snacks everywhere.
I gotta feel like you really like me.
Smacks.
But let's say, but if y'all been together about 6 months.
No.
6 months.
6 months.
What the fuck? Everybody.
Damn, because that's fast.
You're moving in on 6 months.
Less than a year.
No, I'm saying you've been together 6 months and then I tell you, this nigga got snacks everywhere. I hate it. I don't even like going to the house. And you'll say, most women will say, well, you hear all the time. Why don't you just? Well, can I finish my shit? Can I finish my?
Yeah, 6 months.
Like not most women from 2015 on.
But that's not you.
It's not none of these.
Anyway, just let me finish.
Back in the day, women after 6 months was ready to.
No, that's not true. They actually did a study, and they said the man knows within like 5 months whether he wants to keep going with you, and a lot of couples do move in that fast because that's an attraction that people have. It's not a time limit.
If I'm with you literally for 6 months, we should be doing it. You should move in.
How long did it take for you to move in with Michelle?
Oh, I forgot.
Dang, she calling names.
Oh, no. She said Michelle.
I forgot.
Oh, never mind.
What'd she say? What'd you say?
I'll ask her later, maybe.
No.
No, I feel like
it was longer than 6 months because I remember she had her apartment for about 2 years before we actually moved in.
I feel like the race matters too, because it's like white dudes. I mean, they meet you on one date and they already got the whole life planned out. They're like, we're gonna live here,
Yeah, brothers do way more time.
Yeah.
I gotta meet your mama.
No, you met the white boy mama the next week. He's got it planned out on the schedule.
Hi, I'm Carol, and you are Randy. What does he call you?
So when is the right time to ask for sex then?
Aaron.
It's in 2021. You have sex on the first.
That's why I knew you was gonna say that. That's why I said
if you gotta ask for it.
Yeah, I feel like if you gotta ask for it, it's never the right time because like a woman who wants to fuck you,
Yeah, you'll notice.
But what if she waiting for you to initiate and you sitting here trying to guess and see like wait.
Both y'all, yeah.
I don't understand that. Like,
yeah, that's both people.
Do
Some
you
people
ever
are really
initiate,
used to.
Aaron?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I initiate? No, I feel funny initiating.
So you'll wait to see if he.
I'm in a unique situation and it's bad.
What's a unique situation?
Well, I was with a guy that was saving the cum to help have a baby with his fiance, so he would.
Wait.
He was semen retention or something? Is it semen retention?
No, see, he would not come all like he would make sure he didn't come to save the cum for someone else.
Semen retention, yeah.
Yeah. So he doesn't even know that.
I would give you this batch, but it's for somebody. I think you're cute.
You ain't that special.
That's what motherfucker know. No, I don't have no baby with you.
No, I don't want any child with him. No. I mean, I know she's the only one that doesn't know. Like he's just dick.
So do you have unprotected? Is that unprotected then?
It is, but it's just me, him, her, and whoever I bring in.
So y'all got it's a situation going on.
It's a situation.
Nigga, is this Lee Harvey? What the follow-up question is. So let me make sure I got this straight.
It's a unique situation.
She got a situation going on.
Like, actually, the fiance just walked in on me and her in the bed.
Oh. It's true.
Yeah.
Wait, so she's in a situation too?
Yeah, before so.
Could you not be that excited when you ask the question?
I'm trying to understand here. Is Aaron in there too? Like, what's going on?
Aaron, get in there!
Look, it's your turn!
We need you in the room, Aaron. And Aaron's in the other room going, I'm cool.
Aaron was like, I was doing the paperwork.
Have fun sometimes.
I do have fun. It's y'all's business.
No, yeah, it was. She came in and then she walked out. She saw us and then she got something out of the cabinet.
Was she cute?
She's hot. She was really hot.
She's like a nurse or something.
Yeah, she's a nurse and
she did like a
Yeah, I did my research and
She
everything.
texted me. I was working and she messaged me like all these like her and the guy.
So the girl is weird.
When the girl walks in, Ren puts her head up and was like, "Hi."
She puts her head up.
Hey. Don't fuck up my business. I saw what I wanted to see. Don't fuck up. Your head is out.
And Ren says, I should have been giving you head when she walked in. And I was like, oh my God, that would have been crazy.
You about to fuck that up.
I wasn't. I was just making sure we was on the right track.
I was already there.
But it's a crazy situation, but you know, the guy, I guess he was in love with two people or is in love with two people. And maybe a third. I don't even know.
Don't you know? Shut that shit down.
That's two. Then maybe two was impossible. So we got.
Wait, 1, 2, 3. Wait, 4, right? Or is there more?
No, that's it.
That we know
That
of.
I know of.
So y'all must got like a California king size bed.
He does have a huge bed though.
Is that what you got out this conversation? So you guys got a big house, huh? 4 people. Can't be a 1 bedroom.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You guys.
Your follow-ups is hilarious. So the sheets are clean?
Yeah. So Ren walks in and when he finally walks in, Ren goes, "Your fiance was just here," and he goes, "Oh, like that's it."
No, I said, oh, I was like, oh, was that your fiance? And he was like, yeah. I was like,
that's definitely a white guy.
No, he was black. He was a black guy.
You know, all you guys are doing your thing.
Yeah.
Oh, like what?
I think so. Well, obviously now she does.
Prior to that, did she know about you guys?
Apparently not.
I know she knew about her, but not me.
And she knew about
not
me
me or Kat.
She knew that I like other women, and she felt like as soon as he proposed to her, he was trying to holler at me, and I finally answered, and he knows I like other girls, and she doesn't. So she feels like me and my lesbian or bisexualness won her over the.
Oh yeah.
It broke up the.
No, don't do it. He said.
Hold on, ladies. Any follow-up questions?
So how was the relationship between you and the fiance?
I don't.
The woman. You don't talk to her?
I didn't know I was the side chick for a long time, so I mean, it's all respect here. I don't have no reason to disrespect her.
So there's no interaction between you two at all.
No, she follows me on Instagram or I follow her sometime, and that's it.
Considering the bed is so big.
No. She's hot. I mean, but I don't think she's very religious. She's different from me. He wanted me on the side for a reason.
Right.
No,
You throw that out the window.
Polygamous, maybe.
Now, what about Kat? Was Kat involved too? With
Kat slept with him a couple times too.
Oh wow.
So there's
then
a
there
cat
was
now.
5. There was,
You wasn't here with the other
Oh,
girl.
you weren't here with the other girl. So
There's a
3
cat.
then. Yeah.
There's another
There's a
cat.
cat.
Her name is Kat.
Yeah, Kat's beautiful too.
I know.
Yeah.
That's what the lady. Her name is Kat.
I think you had your son that day.
No, okay.
Yeah.
I probably had my son. Yeah.
He's the cat.
He's single dad, Aaron. Aaron don't do kids.
I don't know. Kat was more upset than I was. I wasn't even upset.
Yes, you did say you don't do kids.
What's the limit though here? Like, no matter
She
how
said-
good of a guy it is, how many
She
kids
said
can he not
0
have?
so
Like,
Let's say he perfect checked
or
everybody.
or is it age of the kids? Because some people just don't want to deal with.
I would say 2.
2? Do they have to be out the house?
2 years old?
No.
Two kids,
I would say 2. They definitely have to be over 5.
Because you feel like you don't want to take care of nobody's kids?
No, because I just feel like when the child is under 5, both parents, if they are going to co-parent, they haven't really found their groove yet. But I feel like by the time the kid is in like kindergarten or preschool, and you know what I mean, by then everybody decides we're done with this or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? Or they have different significant others. But when it's like a baby, I feel like it's still a lot of figuring it out.
No, he's still back and forth with her. There's no figuring out.
Yeah, it could still work out. That kind of
Yeah, right. They still shooting for their family.
I don't
That's
agree.
up and down.
I don't agree with
It can
that.
go left or right.
Fortunately, I've lived longer than you. I've been in that situation when they were little, and it didn't matter if we weren't together. We weren't trying to figure it out just because the kid is 1 year
But
old.
you guys aren't together. Maybe they haven't.
Who's
the mother, the other party, right?
Yeah.
One party can decide like, oh no, I'm done with this, and the other party still has hope, and
Yeah,
it's still.
they can have hope all they want, but if I'm done, I'm done.
Okay, you can be done, but that doesn't mean we can't be annoyed, right?
As Speedy's trying to protect himself, like we know what's going on with Speedy. It's okay if you hit it a little bit. If you hit it a couple times.
Because then that turns into crazy shit.
Right, so that's what I'm saying. Kid is in school by year 5. I feel like everybody.
Yeah, I'm still banging
so
my
if he
baby
has
the whole time.
3 kids, no, for sure.
You have to have been. That's
Three different mamas.
3 different.
That's a lot.
3 different elotes.
I just feel like there's no time for me.
Oh, it's about you.
Yeah.
I mean, who else am I?
It depends on his finances. Financially, if it's Nick Cannon, I don't know.
Hilarious.
If it's Nick Cannon, wow.
If it's Nick Cannon has like 6 or 8 baby mamas,
No,
12,
it's
maybe
purely
12.
for a check, and the check is long and stable, and it's going to be there for the next 20 years.
So,
and yeah, whatever.
I don't
know if it's 12 baby mamas.
So if you have a baby by a guy, are you considering child support?
Am I considering child support? What do you mean?
If he's not in the picture anymore.
I would rather not. You know what I mean? I feel like that's something that we should be able to, you know what I mean? Like, me personally, I feel like we should be able to work this out. I feel like child support is a last-ditch option where this motherfucker just does not want to contribute.
Okay, so you're getting 0. Thanks.
But no, what if he is contributing, but he may have a good paying job,
but he don't pay that.
But he's not paying what you want him to pay. He's only paying the
can,
bare minimum for the
because
kid.
You can measure the merits of contribution. You know what I mean? Like, you might not be able to pay my rent, but you can tell when a little motherfucker is taken care of. And if you don't have to worry about anything, or somebody shows up for their son, or they're always looking out or thinking about or taking care,
Okay, Aaron, how am I doing?
Thing.
How am I doing, Aaron? You see my kids? How they do?
Nigga, you just showed up for the last 3.
What the fuck?
That's what you said last time we was over here. You said it was the last 3 that you was like, I gotta make sure they're okay.
I had to
make
sure they was
a
okay.
wash.
No, they stayed with me from when they were 10. He been with me since he was 10.
How many kids you got, Speedy?
8.
Oh. He
said that real slow.
No, they were with me when they were 10 years old.
Right, and you said you were gone from what, Thursday to Monday?
That just sounds like working.
Where was I at?
Being a comic.
I came home.
You came home every night?
Yeah.
Every night?
Every night.
Okay.
They had to go to school the next day.
Okay, I mean, I don't know.
Thank you for your apology. I appreciate that.
Oh.
Yeah, that's probably the best I'm going to get.
But, I mean, I guess...
No, I was there. I was always there.
I mean, okay.
Well, I feel like we had a court hearing.
Your Honor, I was there. I don't give a fuck what she said. I was there. No, I was there. I'm a firm believer in being there. Every game he had, Nick, was that every game? Practice? Whether he wanted me to be there or not. I was
Nick,
there.
you're the judge. Lay the gravel.
What I said was, for us growing up, it was cool though, because my dad was a comic, so when we get out of school, he had to go to work. So, you know what I'm saying? As a young man growing up in high school, that's the best life ever, you know what I'm saying? Because you got a parent that ain't, he got to go to work. So he could bring the girl back to the house, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. It's my son.
Hey,
He's
man,
my
you know
son.
my daddy.
Y'all need to go to bed.
Oh,
You know my daddy and Jamie Foxx is friends, right?
Oh, no. Listen, bro. It was so, I didn't have to say that. This is the coolest thing. So when I was in high school, this is when 20s was cool. Everybody had 20s and all that. So my pops, he was doing all the TV shows. So he had a Tahoe on like 24s. So once if you got a cool dad that puts up to your school with a cool car, that'll already get you some points. And then he did I think they sent him on Living Color first.
Yep.
And after that, it was a wrap. Then once the girls found out who my family was, nigga, it was a wrap, nigga.
Again, Aaron, you want to try this question again?
What?
You want to try the question again?
Oh my God.
I'm a dad. I'm there.
Nobody questioned you. You
Oh, I
attacked
thought
me, the one person who has no child, but you guys really care about my opinion. But
Well,
okay.
we don't. We want to keep you engaged.
Oh, you don't have to.
All right, Aaron.
Olate! Nah, I mean, but you want to have kids, right?
Yeah.
Are you scared to have a kid late?
Well, not really late.
I mean, what's late?
I mean, like another 10 years from now.
Oh, then it's late.
No.
Yeah, I think black women can go to.
Technology's changed, so.
Huh?
Yeah, you can always freeze them too.
Freeze your eggs.
Freeze the baby if you don't want that.
Oh, there's all kinds of different ways.
Hey, I got one more year. Can you just hold him until I get back?
Freeze that baby. I don't want that one. I keep telling the story about it's a girl that her son's on the basketball team, but she had a baby with this ugly dude, and the baby looked like the dude, and it's so sad because it's a little girl.
Oh my
She
God.
looked like a troll. She looked bad.
Yeah. I know someone that happened to someone.
And they just,
I won't say his name so I get beat up. But
yeah, don't say his name.
And we were just looking at the little girl, and I don't know none of these people. I'm with
Say
my
again?
homegirl. I said I'm with my homegirl at her friend's house, and she's watching her friend's daughter, right? And as soon as that little girl hit the corner, I was like, oh, she looked just like her daddy. I don't know neither one of her parents. I haven't met neither one of
But
them.
it had
I can look
strong,
at her face
yes.
and tell she looked just like her daddy.
That's them the ones you freeze. Freeze that one.
So what does it mean if the baby looks like the daddy?
It
Or
doesn't
what
mean
does it mean?
Has
when they look
strong
like the
male
mom?
features.
It doesn't mean anything, but sometimes, sometimes we be
Dudes.
with ugly niggas.
It's
You
dudes.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
The dude of the dude.
Dudes.
sometimes you want a better blend.
Yeah. So
I know.
I always tell women, go look at the rest of the family tree. Just don't fuck this nigga because
But would you be mad if your child didn't come out looking like you?
No.
I know. Oh my God. But Ice-T's daughter looks like him with hair.
With the dimples and everything, huh? It's cute though.
I'd be mad if my son came out that look like me.
Y'all like I'm not getting beat
No,
up.
but they're saying like baby girls that have their father's
Oh, no,
features.
if I have a girl, she gonna look
Oh, yeah.
exactly like me.
Yeah, well,
Well, you have
teach her
nice
how to cook,
features.
then.
Like you and Speedy have nice features. Like a girl.
See, Aaron, why can't you be like that? Why can't you say nice things about me?
You guys always
Shut up!
No, you shut your mouth.
You shut up!
You don't have an F-150 like us.
Because I want you to be like everybody else.
Like, why don't you like her?
Oh my God.
I want your approval, Aaron.
Yeah, you won't get it.
You won't get it.
It's not going to happen. I don't want your approval, Aaron. I just think you're funny. I do.
Thanks.
I think at some point you'll find somebody, then you're going to fuck it up. You're going to
That's probably how it's gonna work.
No, she will find a good guy.
Like, I think when I was in the streets.
I realize it's me.
No, there's guys that are attracted to stuff like that. Like my sister finally found someone, and there's someone for her.
Yeah.
Just
when did
like
you
brutal
realize
honesty.
it might, I'm not going to say it was you, but when did you realize that I may have a hand in this? Like recently?
No.
You can feel yourself going off the rails.
It's not me in a bad way. It's you know what I mean. Okay.
I have to ask him too.
It's okay. Ask him.
Call in, fellas.
Well, maybe
to
not.
me, from my vantage point, in my self therapy, right? It's not me. It's not me in a bad way. More so like. These niggas will try you. You know what I mean? Like, they really will be out here with some just fraudulent, fugazi shit, serving it up. Like, just serving it up. And it's like, if you don't fall for it, then all of a sudden you're difficult. But you be like, bruh, this is some bullshit. You know what I mean?
No, I understand.
So I think it's like sometimes I'm a little just too smart for the fuck shit, and it kind of, because I have a very low tolerance for bullshit, so it just be like, after a couple times, I'd be like, oh, okay, so you just don't give a fuck.
And you'll say that.
Yeah, you either just don't give a fuck or you just don't care to rectify the behavior that I have, you know what I mean?
But what about growing with someone, like growing with a guy? Maybe he's immature and doing nasty things or whatever.
That's not her problem.
I'm over 35, so I feel like that's somebody you give like 19-year-old advice.
36, and you ain't like over 35.
I'm just saying.
Grow with nobody here.
I'm not saying you can't grow,
I'm
but
asking
like
you,
I should feel like you should have a baseline level of like being emotionally mature, you know,
This show just
and not like
help
coming
Aaron
with just like
find a
dumb
man.
shit.
This is the
Welcome to Help Aaron Find a Man.
Yeah.
Are you dating right now?
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
Does he know?
I just, I don't know. I kind of deaded it, and then I got bored, so I circled the block, and then I was like, this
Come
is
over.
why I was done with it.
Fellas, if you do not want to be circled around, right now for Aaron.
And then afterwards, I was like, yeah, like, so now I'm just kind of like,
You know what you should do? I think you'd be great on one of those bachelor shows. I think you would kill on there.
Really?
Oh,
I
you
hate
would
those
kill
shows.
on one of them.
Yeah, they'll be shocked by
I hate those shows.
Yeah.
But
that's-
I think
do
you're
not like them.
perfect person to be on the show.
let's try it. Let me know.
Yeah.
Get
a rose. Get a
He'll
rose.
definitely, you'll
Or
you
give
probably
a
walk
rose.
out about 15, 20 roses.
Easy. Easy.
But he
Yeah.
probably
Are you
won't
guys
pick
being
you right now.
sarcastic?
Wait, The
I
Bachelor
didn't
or
know
Bachelorette?
Like what they look like or anything about them.
Love is blind.
Oh, Love is Blind. That's a good one.
You like it?
that.
was blind.
Yeah, Love is Blind is better.
Of course, I got
Yeah.
all the scoop before I showed up. I was just asking the question to see if you're a liar or not.
Does that bother you? People that like just lie.
Unnecessarily, yeah. Just about like, especially like people who volunteer lies, like where you didn't even ask or we weren't even talking about it. Here you
I'm always leery when someone gives. I'm usually leery when someone gives too many details that I didn't ask. Like, oh wow, it was so hot. And I saw the sun. It was on the ground, and there was water, and the water was. I'm like, bitch, I'm very leery when people
I
tell
just
me.
asked you
give
what
me
the
too
weather
many-
was.
Yeah, you give me too many details about where they were, and because someone said this to me. They said, if you've never done anything wrong, and I asked you what you did 2 weeks from now, you probably couldn't tell me. But if you did something fucked up and I asked you what you did 2 weeks ago, you'll say, well, I was here, and then I went down the street, and it was a blue car parked, because you made up that. You had to make up a story. So most of the time, people shouldn't give you full details about shit you don't ask about.
Can you keep a lie going, Speedy?
Can I keep what?
Can you keep a lie going?
I'm a dude.
Yeah, everybody can keep a lie going.
Yeah, some people, most guys are good at lies.
What's the longest lie?
Yeah.
You want me to tell now?
Yes, we're listening.
What was it?
I'm waiting.
He's still going.
Till now, he's like.
I told you, my mom. So my mother whooped us every blue when my dad would do it. So she would. So somebody, and I always thought it was weird when a parent. And I'm the only one home, and she came home and said, "Who ate up all the cookies?" I'm like, well, if you're asking me, in my mind, apparently you don't know. So I just go, I don't know. And she goes, "Speedy, you ate the cookies?" No. Oh, if you don't know, I don't know. So I would never do that with my kids. I never asked them shit that I knew the answer to, and because that's going to teach them to lie. So I would just say, stop eating my fucking cookies. The next motherfucker eat the cookies going to get a whooping. And then they just stand there like, because they're waiting for me to go, who ate the cookies? And then they would start lying. So the longest lie I ever held on to, oh shit,
It's a current one.
ain't that a bitch?
I mean, and I don't even know his business like that, but I know
Wow.
he's out
You
here
can also
lying.
plead the fifth. You can also plead the fifth. Speedy. You know, we don't want to get you in trouble.
Yeah, thank you. I
He's
appreciate
like,
that.
What's the biggest lie you ever told as a kid?
Damn. Okay. So on our block, we had a bully. And his name was Johnny. And Johnny. So Johnny had socked another kid in the stomach. And the kid was like, "Why'd you sock me?" He said, "Because you ain't got no big brothers." Motherfucker came to me. And he was about to hit me. I said, "I got a big brother, and he'll be here tomorrow." He was like, "Yeah, well, tell your brother to meet me outside." I was like, because I was the big brother.
No phone, y'all. No phone.
Yeah, no phone. So that would be a close thing. How about you, Ada?
Oh, I was telling them last night that I learned my lesson as a child for lying and stealing. I stole something when I was young.
What'd you steal?
It was something so stupid. It was a piece of chalk for my chalkboard. And my mom found it and took me straight back to the store, beat the shit out of me, made me return it, yes. And then from then it was like...
Was he crying all the way up?
Yes, I was.
It's just chalk.
I was like, I just wanted
I
it
want
for
to
my
write
chalkboard.
Choco Loco on the wall.
Did you know you were stealing it, or did you like put it in your pocket and just walk out the store? Or
Well, no, I initially said, hey, well, Mom, can you buy me this box? No, you don't need that. So I'm like, okay. So I went to
Anyway,
turn it
man.
back. Boom. Took one. She saw me at home. That was a wrap.
They said.
So
What is it?
Nah.
I sure learned my lesson.
Yeah. How about you, Knees?
Man, I was a liar.
Knees.
Sound like you confessing right now.
I was a liar, bro.
No matter what.
No, especially to my parents. Like, I was the king of changing. I used to change my my grade on a. I used to sign. I had my father's signature to the T. I used to change his signature all the time. Then I would call home as if I was my teacher. Like, I was that good, and they almost used to believe me at times. And they were like, "It's just you. Get off this dang phone. When you get back,
You in your room. He gonna be late to school tomorrow.
But one, me and my sister lied about. It was like a snow day. We went to we were supposed to be going to school, and she like went somewhere else, and everything was all bad, and no school was nowhere. We went to the I forgot where we went, but when we came back, my mom was like, "Where was y'all at?" She was like, "I was at school."
It's like a bus center.
She was like, "Where was y'all at?" I was like, "We was at school." "What y'all do at school?" "We did math and reading," and she was like, "We just went to that school when nobody at the school can't even see the school. It was a blizzard outside." So she was like,
Where did y'all go?
My sister was around the corner at her friend's house because I came home actually early. And she's like, "Well, sister," I'm like, "Oh, she's still at school." I was at my homie house around the corner.
You left your sister in school in the
like,
blizzard.
"Come on, we finna go eat your sister." We in the blizzard, getting stuck in the snow and all type of stuff.
Oh my god.
So she was like, "Go upstairs, take all your clothes off, and wait for me to get there." My father down in the cul-de-sac, he's stuck trying to get out the thing.
Oh my God.
There's all type of stuff going on.
How about you?
Wow.
Yours should be recent.
No, actually.
Oh yeah.
Actually, with my ex.
You ever get caught in a lie?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, with my ex-boyfriend, I lied to him saying I did anal. And then, and then he actually wanted to start doing anal, and I was like, I gotta go through, I gotta do this, I can't, I have to live up to the hype.
Oh my God.
Out of all the shit, I'd have never. That would have been on. I'm gonna tell you, that would have been on the board, and I would have. No, she ain't gonna say that. Take that off. I'm gonna go stuffed animal for 4. Let's go with that one. Why you lie to me, baby? You ain't did this. You ain't about this life.
You had to do it.
I didn't have to hurt you.
Why you let me hurt you, baby?
Thought you was ready.
I was such a people pleaser though.
You still are.
I mean, yeah, I kind of
That's
still
fucking
am.
hilarious.
But
He mad. Why couldn't you tell me, baby? I don't want to hurt you. Now you're bleeding for no reason.
You should have let that be my choice.
Don't let me push it on you, baby.
Wow.
Nicole?
I was not
With
expecting
I lied and said the key was under the mat when I knew the guy wasn't gonna come because there was another guy there, but it was no key under the mat. I was
That
like,
motherfucker was looking too. Where's the goddamn mat? You got a mat out
at
here.
the door, looking through the window. And stuff.
No, I just sent that message so he would feel comfortable like I'm not cheating, but really I knew he was somewhere else.
What I tell you about too many details. What I
Yeah.
tell you under the
Wow.
mat. Who leaves a key in the mat?
In the plant.
In the plant. Yeah, in the plant.
Yeah.
Above the
the thing, yeah.
All right. Silence.
I was
a mass murderer.
He said
that was the
a
second.
mass murder.
That was the second. No, I was.
Damn, you got me thinking.
I'm sorry.
She said a mass murderer.
you've been listening to the same
And
podcast
I didn't tell anyone.
I was very silent.
I tiptoed and killed everyone.
No, Clarice.
And I drove away in my F-150.
All right.
No,
Oh god.
I was engaged to marry my second wife, but I was still married to my first wife.
How'd you get engaged? Nigga?
Huh?
Yeah, wait, what?
Nick, you want to turn that mic on? Nigga, I want you to go to jail now. What is you doing?
So I had.
How'd she find out?
She never found out.
Oh, shit.
I had to. It was a long story, but I had to go to the court because my first wife was fighting the divorce.
You mean your real wife?
Yeah.
The first wife.
Yeah, the real one.
Yeah, the real wife was fighting the divorce.
The one you killed.
One I wish I killed.
Oh no! You were going to jail.
No, so I had.
Now you want to talk?
Well, Judge,
I'm breaking my silence. I'm coming.
So I had to go to the court. I made up a lie to the judge and said I needed.
you lied to the judge. Don't say you lied to the judge.
I needed an emergency divorce because my grandmother was dying, and I wanted to get married to this girl before she
Was
died.
your grandmother doing okay?
Yeah, she was doing
You
okay.
lied on your grandmother's life.
Yeah. Granny running around going, I don't know what's wrong with me.
I'm having chest pains for some
Yeah,
reason.
somebody lying on me?
No.
He might be a murderer.
Wait, so you lied to the judge.
Yeah, you got a lot of lies going there. I see why you've been silent all the time.
Where is grandma? Where's grandma?
He over there plotting for sure.
Then he opened up. Well, killed my granny. And, I got married to 6 bitches. But,
This is why I took the rest of his shorts. This is why
Oh my
I
god.
took the rest of his shorts.
Wait,
That's why the shorts are so high.
so you lied to your.
Second marriage last.
Why would you
Well,
submit
about
your
6
divorce?
years.
Wait, no, let's start from the beginning. You went to the judge, and what happened?
Yeah, you lied to the judge.
What'd you do with the judge? You
he
lied
lied.
to him.
Lied to the
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a felony too.
Lied under oath.
Under oath.
That's a felony.
About grandma.
Yeah,
But did it work, though?
it worked.
So he gave you the divorce right then?
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
would have took, what, 4 or 5 months?
I was fighting for a year at that.
So it was like
you
the
know.
wedding already planned and stuff?
Yeah,
And you were
yeah. I
trying
was
to-
supposed to go to Vegas in a week.
Did you have a picture
So
of
I
your
had
grandmother
to
with you or something?
Get this divorce.
He's laying down. See, look, she laying.
Yeah.
It's all him in a wig.
He had shaved his beard off. I know how to
Nah,
get
he
this.
still got the beard. He just covered up the gold streaks. He's like,
Judge, come on now, Judge. The F-150 is still running, Judge. Come on now. Come on, we got to go, Judge.
So you killed Granny. Granny dead.
Yeah, how much time did you tell the judge she had left? Like, how did you get
I said that the doctor said that she could go any day. So
Now, what
we
if he'd have
didn't know.
said, bring me the note?
gonna
Luckily,
be dead,
she didn't ask for that.
Wow.
That's a lot.
No.
Okay, I just bring the note tomorrow and then you can get out of
She
here.
was
Yeah.
so empathetic. She was so empathetic.
Look, Grammy like, I don't know why my chest.
Breast cancer's for real, y'all. What's going
I
on?
was so healthy
Just a
just when I
minute
seen
ago.
my grandson.
Yeah, I had everything planned.
Just
We
leave this
had
pork alone.
the whole thing planned in Vegas, the limousines, the church.
And you still hadn't told her you were married.
So
She still never
did,
told.
Did your new wife find out about your old wife?
She
Nobody
never
knew about
found
it.
out.
Nobody ever
Nobody.
found out
I
about
mean, you didn't have to tell that on the show because we don't want to get you in trouble.
Well, nobody listens.
We divorced.
At least we'll know after the show.
So do you have a new wife now?
Do you have another
No,
wife?
no,
Oh,
no.
okay.
So now when you get home,
No.
No, now you're single?
I'm single.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
so when you get home, so you breaking silence.
Now you want to talk.
Now
Yeah.
God damn, all the stories that came out, I was waiting.
I was like, what?
Well, I killed my mama.
I killed my granny.
Killed my granny. I'm thinking about killing y'all, but I don't want to talk about it right now.
I was really
Maybe
plotting
not
on
these
all
two
this
girls.
time. I've been sitting here not saying a word with this mic. I'm killing
Well,
everybody with this.
y'all
mic.
gonna love this one. Okay, Nick. What have you not told me about, man?
No, I
Oh,
would
yeah, what'd
say
you lie about?
the biggest thing I got caught lying about was obviously everybody get caught cheating and all of that. This is the last time I ever cheated on a woman. I couldn't deal with it. So this is when Facebook is coming out.
Okay.
And I log on to my Facebook, and I don't know nothing about logging out. I was one of the first victims of the log out thing. No one had known. I didn't.
Mark
There
Howard
was
was
no
part of that.
evidence of logging out, so I didn't know. I left my Facebook up, and when I came back over, she had printed out the whole. It looked like a script.
Oh shit.
It looked like a movie script, and she just started reading it line by line like a
25
script.
pages.
So she says, and I just look. I just started packing my stuff. I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna get my shit, and I'm just gonna leave. And she never, we never argued about it or nothing. But I had been lying about and the girl that I was doing it was messing with was her friend.
Oh,
And I had, and
Nick,
me
no,
and
Nick,
look,
no.
and me and the
Should've saved that one.
me and her home got kept this up for so long, and we
Uh-huh.
and like every time she thought she caught us, we both was like, "Girl, you tripping?"
Wow.
And I
crazy.
thought her homegirl was gonna rat on
They
me.
gaslighted her.
Yeah, I thought her homegirl was gonna rat on me, and when she almost caught us, the homegirl was like, "Girl, you tripping? Why would I would never?" And she kind of dissed me in front of her. I was like, "Bitch, you just was."
Maya, no, I'm mad
Yeah,
at that
so shout
story.
at her for that.
Wow.
I'm mad at Nick. I'm not even gonna look.
Nah, I was like 16, but I was so embarrassed though. 'Cause you know, you can talk
Nobody
yourself,
does that.
You can talk yourself out of like anything, you know. But when somebody she had the whole script. Like,
That happened
Damn.
to. And only reason I can say this because he said it before. That happened to Mark.
Yeah, that's
First marriage.
yeah.
And
Wow.
I remember him. He calling me, going, "Hey man, you gotta come get me." I was like, "What's wrong?" Nigga, because he had came to the club with me, and he get back to the house, and I had to go back and get him. He said, I left the computer up. I said, so? He said, nigga. She went and saw all the girls.
Yeah, but was it a friend? That was different. That's a friend.
Because they can go back to your first, how it all started. That's the, like, it's all,
It's all on the thing.
That's deep, though. Why you got to mess with her friend?
Hey, I was young.
I'm holding that shit against you
I
now,
was
man.
young. I was thugging. I was thugging out there.
So you mean to tell me you ain't never messed with none of your friends' niggas before?
Nah.
You lying.
It's too many dudes. I got too many dudes that be on me like that. I ain't got time for no extra friends.
Your turn.
Excuse me.
Your turn.
Excuse me.
You ain't got no follow-up for that one, do you?
You ever messed with your
Friends,
girl?
That's no, because I'm from
outside.
where I'm from. My Long Beach, like you will get your ass beat, stabbed. There's people that's been
yeah, that
stabbed
makes you
from
go
messing
touch
with
you.
people's
Yeah,
man,
touch you out
boyfriend, whatever. So I do not. Nah.
Yeah, I know about that.
You just mess with women.
Not friends or family.
I don't know if I should have asked this. I feel like I'm peeling an onion. What happened?
No, I mean I never did it, but I'm just saying what she was
No,
talking
your
about.
friend, your
and
friend.
You know,
Oh,
I come from
you got stabbed?
obviously a
got stabbed?
family. No, I never got stabbed. I never did
You
anything
mess with
like
somebody's
that.
family member? You
No,
mess
no,
with
no.
another family member?
I just had cousins who had
You fuck with a cousin?
You mess with one of your cousins?
No.
Oh,
You had another elote in the family?
elote, mama,
I
two
just know
mama.
how that is though when you mess with somebody's friend and then.
Or
I just-
family
I
member.
never-
Like I know aunties and
Because I
stuff
have
like
too
that.
many
Guys
family
do that.
members that
Aunties.
went after people.
Yeah, I
That's
know
my
a guy
phone.
who fuck a bunch of my family members. Yeah.
I never understood that because I always figured, especially with dudes, it's a game. Somebody's phone's ringing.
Oh, sorry.
Somebody.
Oh shit!
Oh, it's her phone.
Damn.
That was loud.
You know?
I know.
He
I just
calling
always
right
felt
now.
like
He's like,
it's,
what?
It's
What?
so many
What?
women in this world. Why you won't mine? That's why when I hear the songs and go, "I'll take your girl." Really? Why you take? You don't take this.
That's extra messy though.
For
Or
every
a coworker.
dude, for every girl, for every dude is a girl. He goes, "Damn, that bitch fine." There's another dude going, "Fuck that bitch."
That's a fact.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck
That's a
that.
fact.
Yeah.
As many looked at you, Aaron, and said, "She the one." There's another dude who went.
Oh, there's a lot of niggas that say fuck that bitch.
I'm not trying to walk around with a scar on my face. Like I don't want to get
Zero
punched out by
doubt
nobody.
about
No.
They'll come back around though, but initially,
Yeah,
it
they
fuck
usually
that
come
bitch.
back.
Have you, Aaron? Have you messed with one of your friends' man or something? Oh, you gotta
Are
think
you
about.
looking? Is it in the air?
Oh, shit.
Aaron, is it in the air?
No, because you know,
I didn't
grew
see
up
it.
Well, I coined the frame community dick like back in the early 2000s. So it's like,
What does that mean?
you know, like he was community.
Oh, I
dick.
see
Like,
what. Okay, I
like,
see
he
what you
wasn't
mean.
That I mean,
So you never messed with another friend's boyfriend?
No, she said.
like he'll be like community dick,
So
like
he
a
for the
boyfriend.
team.
No, but he's for the streets. Like he takes us all out and hang out, and we have a good time with him. Like,
Well, that's
he's
different. But I'm
community
talking about
dick,
like
you
the
know?
like
And now it's your turn.
relationship.
She talking about
no,
have
like
you
your
messed
friend's
with
husband or
another
your friend.
friend's
Main-
nigga, like
main
another
guy.
friend's boyfriend. One of your friends got a boyfriend that you mess with.
And then your homegirls ever pass you one of their dudes, like for a night?
No,
Oh.
That's different. That's different.
That's
Wow.
How about 2 nights?
no.
3?
I don't know. Word on the street, Aaron. They
Like, who's
word on the street now. You done did a little something with somebody's boyfriend. Now I don't know.
Have you
I'm
ever,
trying to think who's boyfriend.
Aaron, have you ever passed one of your niggas along?
And I never passed one along, but one told me like
Well, he just passed
that
along. and
she
went
had
to the
like
next
messed with him or whatever.
Before you or after you?
Oh, this was after me.
Oh, okay.
I mean, but it was whatever. He was like community dick.
That's why I asked. Like,
Everybody's
you never hooked up with a
community dick
dude
to
and
you
decided, like, oh, I should hook him up with my homegirl.
He was like community dick.
You talking about the pastor?
Oh yeah, the pastor.
You
pastor.
gotta like they are. You know what I mean?
Wow.
It's like
She like we went
I
grocery
don't
shopping
understand why
yesterday.
you guys don't understand because as men, you
No,
guys
we
be like,
understand.
you know, we just dating. I don't be loving these hoes. That's what community dick niggas say. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's what y'all.
But
be
I
saying.
never went through the group because I know that shit that never works.
Community dick just means he foe the streets and don't take him serious.
No, I don't want.
No,
community
I thought
dick.
I'm thinking you're saying
Like,
if
with
you
your
had
team.
They're always fun.
no, I'm thinking if you had some
Community dick is
friends.
always fun. If it's extra fun,
I'm
he's probably
thinking,
community
Aaron.
dick.
I'm thinking if you had friends, then I would go with you and then her and her and her. That's what you meant. Right?
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
No.
Okay, that's what I
community
thought you were
dick is he.
He's in the streets.
Yeah, he's just for the
Okay,
streets.
gotcha,
Don't take
gotcha.
him serious,
Gotcha.
but he's a lot of fun. Like we always have a good old grand old, a whole
Because he
good
paid for
old
everything.
time,
He
right?
paid
We
for
have a
everything.
good old time every time we hang out.
So you okay with your girl, which one of your homegirls? You okay with your homegirl's boyfriend paying for everything?
am I
Oh,
okay
that's
with it?
different.
I'm not about to volunteer to pay for my, like, if somebody is willing to pay for it, what am I supposed to be like, no, let me spend my own money. Fuck.
You would never do that. I feel you, Aaron.
No, not in a million. No, I wouldn't.
What if he wanted something after that?
I'm the same. Look, I'm the same way.
He should have said that before, like when he put his card down and we're waiting for the waitress.
I mean,
like,
I'm paying
okay,
for my
just
girl
gonna
shit.
let
I'm
you
getting
know.
something from her.
So I
So,
pay
I
for
mean.
this, so this is how it goes. But you know, if he already signed his name and then he comes up with it afterwards, no.
Oh, that's when I'm gonna come up with it.
Because you just pay for it under.
I'm gonna
false
walk you to
pretense.
your door, and then I'm gonna say I'm pretty sleep. I've been drinking. Is it cool?
How was that? How was that Pazuki? You like that? Or was it good?
No, I don't mind that.
You don't mind if I stay?
No, I'm talking about the sneaky part of it.
See, that's what I don't think you guys don't understand. Like, if she really want to fuck you, you ain't gotta feed her. Like, you know what I mean?
Y'all hear that,
It's like,
ladies?
Sometimes we just be going through the motion just so we
'Cause
feel
you
like
hungry?
we got a little self-respect and shit.
No, Ladies?
You know what I
Talk
mean?
about that. I better have some tacos. And
We don't have to play all these games.
She like,
If
this
she
nigga don't got no man.
genuinely
They
likes
son, no.
you- But I think that's the problem is like people don't genuinely like people anymore. Like, you know what I mean? But if she genuinely likes you, she doesn't give a...
No, I've paid for guys' food, and I just want to fuck, and I want to let them know. So I paid for the meal, and we fucked, and I might not talk anymore.
I don't have to expel any money to tell you I want to fuck.
Are you hungry? Knees?
You
hungry knees?
Yeah.
No, because she said she don't want to even have sex. She just want to get hit.
Who said that?
Who said that?
That's what she said.
No, I let them have sex with me. I mean, it was like,
She
it
said I would
lasted
let
30
him.
seconds. I mean, I paid for the food. I did all this other stuff, and it lasted 30 seconds. Literally.
Did you feel like a player afterwards? Though?
He was so excited. I'm like, oh, it was like nothing. I was like, well,
I don't know.
It was
Hey,
community.
hey,
Look,
hey,
look,
let it
Aaron,
happen.
Aaron over there. It was community dick.
No, this one, it was community dick, and I think he was getting off because I paid for the meal, and then he felt like he was having sex with this hot girl he'd been wanting to have sex with, and as soon as I laid down, he bust all over the fucking place. So,
See, I can't do it.
Yes, you can.
You
Let it happen.
You can do
You
it.
can do it. You're not letting yourself get through.
I mean, he couldn't take it.
I
You
just
can
feel
just
like-
take it.
I don't know. Like my pussy don't really get wet if I had to pay for everything.
Yeah, it would.
Like if I'm like, so I had to pay for it and then come home and suck
What
dick.
if he doing
like,
the thing? What if he doing what you want to do sexually, though? He
fuck
doing
us
everything you like sexually.
What
What does
about
that
if,
mean?
like my tires need rotated and shit?
No, it's 2021.
Daylight hours when real
Car
shit needs
pay.
to
Nah,
happen.
2022, babe.
Sexual.
I mean,
Fucking-
I mean,
like,
2022.
Talking about some nigga, rotate my tires before you try to get over here.
Bedroom. Nigga, do you show up when I need real shit? I need these shelves hung and shit. Where is you?
It's girls doing all that
Get my
and paying for
shoulder out
meals
this-
though.
this
You got it's a
weekend.
competition
Where
out
are
here.
you?
It's a competition out here.
With who?
Pay for the meals,
With girls like her.
Pay for the meals.
Aaron
Hey,
Styles.
Maurice, you're right. I do beat him up for the peppers.
What?
What?
You know, Maurice, you better stop playing with Maurice. You know he got a
said-
thing for you.
he
Hey,
was
you better
laughing.
quit playing.
He said, A-Dot beat up a chick over her peppers.
Over fucking
My
peppers.
peppers. Yep. You right,
Peppers on.
Maurice.
Over there, peppers on.
You know what, Aaron?
Wow.
So what does get your pussy wet?
You paying for shit?
Nah, go ahead.
Well,
It's gonna be dry tonight.
She want a
Dry
sponsor.
too.
It's gonna be dry tonight.
She want a sponsor.
That
I'm not
motherfucker
saying I
will
want
be
a
dusty.
sponsor, but I mean, I had to tell this guy one time, right? Like, cause he was talking all shit, but he had a darter. So I was like, you know, I feel like for men, whatever advice you would give your daughter, whatever advice you pass out should be good enough to give your daughter.
They don't give a
right?
damn.
Well, that's why I have to reframe it for these niggas because
How do
it's
you
like
reframe
make
it?
sure when your daughter's out here in these streets, you tell her to go out here, pay for everything, make sure these niggas have a good time. You know what I mean? And then come home and fuck them. Because if you wouldn't tell your daughter that, why you in somebody else's daughter face?
I
with that
didn't tell you
bullshit?
to do
You know
that.
what I mean?
I never told you to do that.
Y'all be coming with the bullshit.
I ain't never
and
tell you
it's
to do
only
that.
when you say it like that that they be like, I didn't get it.
They about to call somebody else after that.
I never told you to do that.
But that's what y'all be trying to talk. these
No,
hoes
I
into.
do not. I don't try to talk no one into doing anything.
They don't.
People actually like me, Aaron.
Ain't nobody liked you since 09, nigga. The last bitch you liked you, you're married. 09.
He said, "Oh no!" Wow, that's a random ass year to pick.
Yeah, but that was right around when it started, right?
I hate you, Aaron. Just for the record. Anyway, no, I'm glad you feel that way. I hope you do get a kid. I think it would be dope. I think you'd be a dope mom.
Really?
Yeah.
If it was a boy, because you would teach him a whole lot of shit.
Right, like how not to be
Yeah.
dumb.
What would you name him?
Aaron.
Oh, fuck.
No, because I have a unisex name, so I always said if I ever had a child, whether boy or girl, it's gonna be Aaron.
You can't name a girl. Was she Aaron too?
Nigga, my name Aaron.
Aaron with an A or E?
No, but you already
She
Aaron.
would be Aaron Vinny Styles the second.
Is it the
Or
Really?
Junior.
You can name a girl Junior?
Nigga, you can do whatever you, want to do.
I don't like your title. I don't like it.
You can junior a female.
Y'all be
I didn't know
following all
that.
these arbitrary ass rules. I had to
You
tell
can't
my
junior
sister
a
that.
I
the
didn't
other
know
day.
that.
That's
I
what
didn't-
that.
I only follow
Some people
rules
do
that have
name
jail
theirs,
time
yeah,
attached to them.
Yeah.
I
Don't
did
got
not
jail
know.
time attached to it.
I have. I know. My brother named my little niece Earlicia, and I said, "Wow,
Earlicia.
Yeah.
His name Earl.
Hey, it's my niece.
Earl.
Now. Stop it."
His name Earl.
Yeah.
And his girlfriend named Licia.
It just sounds like some.
He wanted. He
like
wanted a
a
boy.
lot of, like,
He had one girl,
Alicia.
and
I
he
could
named her
not
Earlicia.
imagine my name being that.
I got a friend named
like hot
Earlene.
liquor.
Early.
That's
Earlene.
what I hear.
Yeah.
I went to
Earlicia.
school with
Seems
Earlene.
like a good pot liquor.
That's my niece.
She might pot liquor's not. I mean, she know how to make some
Why
greens.
your voice so high?
Derogatory things. She know how to make greens.
Hey, Rodney's calling you. I just texted you. Hopefully, it ain't something important. If it is, too bad then. Let's see.
Rod,
Somebody
your
said
daughter
my
dropping
phone
off some
was
food? I'm just kidding.
Really?
Yeah.
Maya says she's drunk, so ask her
Does she
anything
want
she wants.
more?
You haven't even drunk the rest of this. Down it. Down it. Let's
Oh.
see. Let's go. Let's go. Let's
And
go.
I didn't even give a lot either.
Young booty.
That's what she
There
said.
it is. There it is.
Young
BSB. Shout out to BSB.
Young booty taken.
Shout out to BSB.
Yes.
There you go. Yes, there you go, right there.
Rennie in the building.
Ready.
Damn.
Anyway,
Nicole,
Go ahead.
in your experience, what race of men?
White.
Yeah.
White Eagles.
You're right. You're right.
What race of men are the craziest when it comes to dating? Like most extreme, because you seem to like extreme things.
Latino. Yeah, probably.
No. Actually, that
Middle
doesn't have a race. When I say dating, no. Well, maybe white guys. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
God,
thought
the
you were gonna say
doctor.
Middle Eastern dudes.
Middle Eastern. I mean, I haven't dated everything.
Oh
but-
no,
I
they're
heard
they're
they're
just
weird.
weird.
I
Like
heard
I,
they're extreme.
no, they're weird.
Well, I mean,
weird
what do you mean
stuff.
by extreme? You mean like sexual wise, or taking you out on dates, or trying to cuff you, or what?
I was like, what the hell is this move? I
Well,
didn't know what that was.
I just dealt with that kind of.
What is that, cuffing? What, you had a stalker? What's going on?
No, it's like this guy that likes to. He wants
He was a dominatrix.
the girls to be cuffed
He was
or
a
whatever.
Did you
say
Oh,
dominoes?
like when I was
He's
on the
a
bed.
Yeah,
Oh.
so he
You work
doesn't
at
like
Domino's.
it was a white guy, and he was just like, I prefer to cuff the girl.
Yeah, and I
or
just
whatever.
laid down
and
on the
she,
bed.
and she was down
had
with
the
that
blind
shit, and I
fold and
wasn't.
everything.
Like,
So y'all just be doing stuff together all the time.
well, I mean, we ain't got.
So you just getting there?
You know
We're
what?
not. I mean, there's no.
They're just getting there. They done came together every time they been here.
You know what gets me when I hear these stories sometimes? I was watching Forensic Files last night,
Damn.
and this dude let this other dude tie him to a tree.
Oh,
Like, he voluntarily walked into the forest, let them in, rope him to the tree, and this nigga just left him.
wow.
And a wolf showed
level.
up.
And the whole
like
time
that.
watching, I'm thinking like, no one would actually do this. Like, they had to make this up. Ain't nobody gonna lay down and let a stranger tie him up.
Was he driving an F-150?
But no, people would actually let some.
Uh-huh.
I would be so, my brain could not relax.
Yeah, I don't like being tied.
No.
If I had a stranger around me,
No.
tied me up. Like,
I don't like
couldn't
being
even-
tied
For
up.
free though?
I don't
No.
know.
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah.
saying, like, how can you relax and not think of all the crazy shit?
No,
Yeah, that's
no. Maybe if he was offered money. I mean, there is a politician that was doing guys like that, telling them to do crazy shit, and they was offering
Ain't that
so
kind of
much
money.
money where you'd be like,
Nope.
okay,
Not that
like.
kind of money.
This guy offered this dude money to do it.
See, okay,
Yeah.
that was the
Well, I was with
motivator.
Nicole, so I was like good, and then my ex, he was in. Well, we were both into it. I can't just blame it on him, but we were both
Time's
into
up!
this stuff.
Him too.
Who initiated the bondage thing?
Me.
Yeah, she saw the straps.
It was
she
me.
saw it, and
What?
then she was like, "Oh,
Oh
I wanna
yeah.
strap that." She was
Oh,
like, "Strap me up."
no, he's
so.
talking about in my relationship,
No.
but you know.
Like,
Yeah.
how did you actually get into the whole bondage thing?
Well, so I originally watched it in porn, and I was like, okay, I kind of want to try this. It looks like I'm like getting off to it, so I'm like, this is fun.
What
So-
website was you on?
You want to
Tasty
let her
Blacks?
finish? You want to let her finish?
She was on Tasty Blacks.
Okay.
Tasty
Tasty.
Tasty black.
Tasty
What
Blacks.
is that?
Was Tasty Latinos?
Tasty.
Tasty Blacks.
Is
Oh my god.
that real?
Thank me later.
Look, I'm trying not to do it. How you spelling tasty? Tasty. Tasty.
So what was
Shit better not pop up on my
what was the first what was the first bondage thing you did?
Yeah.
Just ropes. That was like the first.
What do you mean by ropes? I don't have
Like-
ropes in my house. I don't know.
So so we decided to do like the rope bunny type thing.
Rope
So
bunny?
I became a rope bunny. Like where they would like put ropes here and tie it around. It'd be like all
like hog tie you.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, close.
Let's go with that.
Close. And it would be like all like yeah. It's basically you can't move at all. But I was dating him.
Cannot do
Like I had to like have a little trust with him. So like I wouldn't suggest doing this with like strangers whatsoever. Like don't you gotta have like a certain
Don't
level
do it
of
with
trust.
Aaron either.
She's been doing. Hey.
Aaron, I can't imagine Aaron
Wow,
lets
I
somebody
couldn't
tie you up.
imagine
I
that.
couldn't even fathom that.
She go get somebody right now. You not gonna leave me in here.
There's a lot of trust.
Hey Siri.
Hey
Grab
Siri.
your mic, Aaron. They
No,
want-
you
unlock
have
the
to be a
front door.
submissive. You have to be a
It's a
submissive.
lot of
yeah.
trust. I'm not opposed to it.
Yeah, it's
I mean, no. She said.
I mean, everyone's
complete,
different.
Complete body.
no.
tie-up, like,
Yeah, like you won't be
start
able
at
to
the
move.
shoulders, nigga.
He's the only one that can untie
It's
you.
a lot of trust.
You would
Wow.
Oh wow. Okay.
What if he can't untie you?
Aaron?
What? It is. It's a lot. I gotta
Which
like
Aaron is
really
this?
like
Is this the Aaron that's drunk?
Scissors
Stuck.
work.
No, I have to really like you.
No, but you would let a guy tie you up?
Not any
No,
guy.
no, like
Okay, what about this guy?
He's talking about in a general sense. Like you would if you did have.
How
to
about
tie
the
you
guy
up.
that had two wives? How about that guy?
Nobody gonna let him tie you
How
up
about
right
the
now.
silent killer?
Silent killer.
He's looking like he's about to.
He about to tie somebody up.
I'm taking notes.
No,
He's definitely taking
I don't do tie up. I don't like none. Don't.
Hell
hold
no.
me,
I'm not
don't
really
pin
into
me
it
down,
either,
don't do
so-
none
Not
of
fucking
that
with
shit.
it.
Nah.
Don't do
I mean,
that.
I might let you if you convince me a lot. But it's not that I'm really into it. Like she was real turned on. She was just like, tie me.
Oh, wow.
You know?
Is this something
Wow.
that you like to do that you like to do that you don't like to do? Besides the tying thing?
Well,
Your
that's-
last show here, I'm pretty sure. You
It's
can't
something
do
I like
Fridays.
to do.
I'm not
She
coming back.
she's not really into
coming
like
You need to bring
that
rope.
kind of stuff.
You have to come in. You have to walk in the house.
What
I'm
about
not
I'm not going.
I
I'm not
know
going
you
to that
said
show
you
no
don't do
more.
knife play.
It was too much.
Right?
I don't do night. I don't do night.
No, we don't
You gotta
do.
go, I
We,
wouldn't
she
do
doesn't do really any type of play.
And I'm not gonna let her dominate me. I'm more of the dominant one, and I'm trying to calm her down a little bit. Her sex and freak level is so high. Like I didn't even let her have sex with me last night because she too much.
You're
Nick,
coaching her, right? Though you're still
Nick.
coaching her,
Yeah,
though, right?
I'm
Nick, I told Smacks, I'm pretty sure when you get home, this is your last day. 'Cause you're not. He got to walk in on. I'm cool. It's too much. It's too much.
What girl in the yellow? I don't know what you're talking about.
You were staring at her the whole time. No, the cameras are set up to look one way.
It's a green screen. It's like-
If you look at it split screen, we're split up.
It's only in your brain. It's only the elotes going to bothering you. You know what? Where's my son?
That is the question to ask. You know how this shit is.
Yeah.
Do you let your significant
No,
other listen to the show, or do they understand it's comedy?
No, I mean, yeah, they listen to the show, but I mean, it just depends. It really depends on how she's feeling at the particular time.
When you get home.
But
I don't like that bitch.
I do have to explain to her like, yeah, this is comedy. Like this is entertainment. Like this is not even real. Like,
You would
no
never.
way possible.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't even engage in that situation.
Do you let people that you know?
Tie me up.
Okay, let's go with that one. Let's go. With that one.
No.
Let's tie you up there.
Or hey, would you tie up a guy though? Would you tie up a guy if he wanted it?
Nah, because I probably wouldn't remember how to untie him.
Stop moving. That's why you bleed. You see, that's why you bleed.
But that's why you have to. So you have to do stuff with the ropes. Like you have to boil them. You have to.
Oh, see, you doing too much.
Yeah, you gotta do.
Boil.
Yeah, you gotta boil them.
Why?
You can't just.
Why do you have to boil them?
You can't just do like raw ropes. You're gonna like it'll
Raw
be.
ropes.
Yeah, if you just get ropes and then you tie them.
It's called lynching, nigga. When you just
What kind of pot you got? What you making, rope? Let this rope get a little softer for my baby.
Yeah, it's
Love it.
gotta be comfortable
It's just
for
like
the person
ginger.
in the tied up situation.
You put some salt in there.
Is there a particular type of rope that's used for bondage? Like
I just know the
material?
color. I don't. He bought it for me, so I just.
Because it's not rough like regular rope, right?
No, it's like this red kind of like.
No, it's probably
Silky.
Yeah,
hear
but
that,
you have
fellas?
to
Still gotta boil it.
You have to boil it. And then you have to like rub it with some like.
The kids come on, Daddy, it's a rope in the pot. Get out of the kitchen.
Shut
that back.
Call your mama.
Don't put that back in my box.
He in there chewing on the end of it. Get that out your mouth.
Him and his friend jump rope and go. This rope is good.
Speaking of rope, so this is pretty disgusting. But speaking of
We here
stuff
now.
ending in the wrong places, so my wife's a vet, so she was at her thing, and I see a video of a dog that ate a dildo. And it was like this huge pink dildo.
Oh my God.
Humongous. And this big pit bull eats it, and they have to give it this throw-up inducing stuff. And the people are standing there because they're so worried about their dog. And it's like this real wholesome family. And the wife is like, did you see this too? Mm-hmm. She sent me this the other day, and the wife is just standing there. She's like, oh, what? And the dog, and it's this huge dildo that pops out this thing, and you just see this lady's face just turn bloodshot red.
Oh no.
And I just said,
Oh, because they didn't know what was in there.
no, they thought the dog was dying or something.
Oh.
The dog wasn't eating. This is huge pit bull, and the dog wouldn't eat, so it's
wow.
getting skinny and all that. So they take it to the vet. They all worried about it. They induce it, and it's and I'm talking about a thing had to be like that big.
Was
And
it like did they bite into it or
it
it was
looked like
swallowed
the dog swallowed
thing?
the whole thing. Yeah. Double-sided dildo. Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Oh my God.
And the lady's probably tiny little lady, probably a little.
It
smaller
just came out the dog's mouth like a big old good and plenty or something.
Yeah, blah, 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 right in front. I was like, oh, that's the most embarrassing thing.
That's like the one when you're at the airport and the lady, they go, can you, this your bag? Yeah, and they open the bag. And
Yeah, okay.
He's got toys and get downs and sprinkle spray.
Yeah.
Sprinkle spray on you.
My boy found a used condom on the bottom of his girl's shoe.
Oh, that's a problem.
Yeah, that is a
That's
problem.
Was it
hers?
Was it his?
Listen,
Don't
man.
matter.
Was it
It's a problem.
hers?
That's what I said, Pop. I said, listen. He was like, what should I do? I said, listen, I'm not going to give you no advice, nigga, because
Wow.
this
gonna kill
ain't nothing
somebody.
you can say to me.
At least he used a condom. Like, I wouldn't be mad.
Listen, I didn't give him no advice. I said, look, bro, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm the wrong person to ask, nigga. 'Cause-
If you cheat on me and I know you use protection, that's
Unless
not
she
How does
bad.
she not know it's on her shoe?
Unless
Come on.
she's walking down an alley.
Come on.
Outside of that.
Like if she went
Nah.
out all Friday night
Yeah,
and
she
was
don't
just
know
bar
you're
hopping
stuck.
and
Yeah.
No, his thought was that she was getting cracking in the car. That
No,
was his
I would
theory.
make up something for that.
That's where I would have said.
That was his theory, and I was like,
Nah.
nigga, he's like,
He gonna drive yourself crazy though. It's like you said, nigga. You either if you're gonna do something, do it. If you're not, you gotta throw it out the
Yeah.
window.
it's like, nigga,
Cause
don't ask me.
there ain't no good side to that. You can't go. Well, maybe.
Has anyone ever caught anybody cheating? You ever caught somebody cheating on you?
I've been caught several
Well, I
times.
just caught
You
somebody.
got
know.
caught. I wouldn't think you'd be
Aaron, I
sloppy,
thought you
Aaron.
had skills.
I'm not sloppy. This nigga's just nosy.
You don't spark me as
He followed you.
confident.
Did he follow you?
I
get
have
caught?
several stories. I have one time. Well, I wasn't cheating at the moment, but this was somebody I had cheated with, and they came over unannounced. You know,
They know the rule.
I adhere
know the
by the
rule.
outcast call before you come. Right? Don't just pop up over out the blue. Right? He popped up over out the blue, and I.
Why'd you open the door?
Well, I didn't open the door. What happened was this case. So it was somebody I had fucked with in the past, right? Me and him weren't fucking around anymore, but he needed something notarized.
You need to make sure.
Right. So he needed something notarized for me. So I was like, okay, cool, just swing by the house. I'll notarize it. And that was really what happened. He just came over. I notarized it. We were really just like shooting the shit. And then like maybe he was there maybe like 10 minutes. So he grabs his backpack and he's like, all right, good looking, I'm about to go. And as he like takes a step towards the door, like you could tell somebody was trying to get in the door. Like, oh boy, I had a key to my house. So you could tell like he was trying to get in the door, but I had the inside lock on. Right. Well, no, it's like an extra deadbolt that they have from the inside. And yeah. So
You saying y'all didn't fuck?
No, we did. I really notarized some shit for him.
No. I just want to make sure I have it clear.
No, I
Are
didn't.
you telling the room?
Yeah, I'm telling you, honest to God.
You didn't fuck.
Let me say this.
So then why you open the door?
You come home.
Because I was with the nigga I had already fucked on you before with. You know what I mean?
Wait, hold that thought. Go ahead, Nick.
Did the guy believe you?
No, I mean, no, he stayed with me, but then come to find out, remember I told you the nigga that showed up and told me he had this extra baby and shit, right? Right. It was all that mess. So, yeah, he stayed with me, but the nigga was hiding the kid, so...
so it all balanced
it all
out. Yeah, you
balances
good.
out,
Oh my
right?
God, that's crazy.
I don't say. I wouldn't.
How is that cheating?
Would you believe that if your girl
No.
told you that?
No.
Would you believe that if you coming home and you put your key in.
He wasn't coming home. That was the whole point.
No,
Don't
no,
matter.
I'm talking
Coming
smack
through.
stuff.
Coming through.
I'm talking.
Yeah, we over here with the conversation. We over here.
I know, but I got to change the
You
scenario.
wasn't even in the city. I wasn't reckless enough to do some shit when like you was in the city. You was 2 hours away. Like you wasn't.
Okay,
even
I'm 2
in the
hours away.
city.
But
Now
he got
I'm
a
here.
key though, right?
Yeah.
But I got a key.
And my timing is impeccable.
Well, look, you hurt your own feelings. That's all.
So if you got a key, you coming in the crib, your girl's crib, and all of a sudden an extra lock is on the door. And by the time all that shit opened up, she's standing there with a dude talking about
With
they
his backpack.
they notarizing papers.
Notarized.
Would you go? Would you go?
Is that the laugh?
He's laughing.
Bitch.
No, it just first of all, if that is the case, then it's a possibility that you could just let me know, like, hey, my friend coming over here I got to notarize some
But they
papers.
not.
You guys are 100% true, but I knew that this was like person non grata. Is that how they say it, right? Like I'm not even supposed to be talking to this nigga, right?
Yeah.
Let alone notarizing some
Oh, so,
shit.
yeah,
let alone him being at your house.
that's over with.
So
Like,
it was, you know what I mean? So
I'm
at
thinking about
that
anything.
moment, no,
You couldn't
I was
get a baby on you.
notarizing his documents, but I shouldn't have even.
got them.
Per
Yeah,
the
she got
terms of
paid.
the relationship at
So
that point, I shouldn't
so you
have been in
unlocked the top
contact.
lock. You unlocked the lock.
No, I didn't unlock it.
Oh.
I watched this nigga through the door as he
Oh,
like,
that's even
ran
worse.
down the steps.
Because he knew you were there because
Right,
there was only one way to
right,
lock
and
it.
he's like looking around, but I don't have no back door. I just got one way in, one way out.
That's what she
So
said.
like as I see him like coming around and you know, I turned my phone off because the nigga started calling it, could hear it and shit through the walls.
So what turn?
And then
She leaning on the door. He could hear it vibrate.
yeah, I was panicking. And then eventually he left to go like walk around because I had like
Turn
stairs
the mic
on
around
either
here.
side of me.
Turn
Yeah.
around. Turn around. The mic around.
Oh, I have stairs like on either side of me. So he went to go like walk around and come back like up the
And
other
within
side
that
of the
moment-
steps. And in that moment because I could see him like be on the other side of the building. So I told the old boy like, leave
Run,
now.
nigga, run!
So he opened the door and he left and he went like in another direction. So then by the time old boy
He
came
ran
back
to the
around.
car.
You did that. I was sleep. Who was that?
No, I mean
so
eventually I
knocked
told
out.
him the truth.
That you were notarizing papers?
Yeah. Eventually I told him
You
the
just
truth.
got the brakes beat over.
Yeah, that's
Tell him, go in the bathroom and sit on the
And that's
toilet.
my
and don't
problem.
do
Is that
nothing.
like I'm always doing like some
Goofy shit.
lightweight janky shit, right?
that's
but then I'm
janky.
always telling the truth about it because I feel like
But if you're gonna
I
tell the
mean-
truth, why wouldn't you not done it right when I'm at the door and you unlock the
because
door
I
and go?
panicked, nigga. I panicked. I
That
wasn't
mean you was
thinking.
doing shady shit.
I wasn't doing shady shit. I
Yes,
just
you
wasn't
was.
supposed to be
I don't
hanging out
believe.
with this
I don't
person.
believe you.
You was
I
being
get what you
shady.
believe.
Did
I
you
don't
think the
believe
guy
it.
was gonna
I
flash?
feel
Or
something's
was he like a
It
passionate
wasn't.
guy? Or
No, I didn't think he was gonna flash.
You
It
were
was
just
just like a
embarrassed?
oh shit. I'm not even supposed to be talking to this nigga and this nigga's up over here. Like it's just gonna like I told him, I kept telling him the optics look bad, right? I wasn't doing nothing with
What
the
time
nigga,
of day was it?
but the optics look bad. Oh, it was daytime. It was like maybe like 4:30 in the
Both of y'all,
afternoon.
both
Sun
of
was
y'all
still out.
stupid. You and the nigga that went around the house looking around. I don't know what he was doing.
I'd have never left.
His
I'd
ass
have sat
stupid
from
too.
that door till it fell off.
Exactly.
You motherfuckers have been living there. You still be in there. Sir, you moving? Nope. I want to make sure this shit come out of here.
Exactly.
I'd have never left. And I think that's what he did was to give you a chance to get whoever out.
I mean, but coming to find out, he had a baby he was hiding.
No, he didn't
That
have it
that
at the
was
time.
just
He
born.
didn't have it at the time.
Yes, it was.
He didn't have it at the time.
See,
You
look
didn't
at
know
it.
it. Shut up.
I didn't know, but the baby wasn't born. Yeah, at the time. The baby was probably like 6 weeks old at the time. So, you know, you want to be pot or kettle, nigga. We both in here black. Which one you want to be?
That doesn't sound like real cheating. Like I got caught with the condom inside of me when my boyfriend was trying to go down on me.
I got caught with like condoms in the toilet.
Whoa,
In the
no,
chimney?
no.
This went
Wait,
from that
what?
to this.
First of all,
Hold
the first question I got for you, man.
Time out.
Why would you even have a condom
Matlock.
just sitting in your vagina in the first
You
place?
thought you was going to cough it out? Ooh, shit.
A lot of times, like these niggas be pulling out magnums, but they really don't be magnum
Whoa.
size.
Yeah,
like
it
after
was
they
too
bust,
small.
it kind of shrinks, and then
that's I understand.
Just had to get that out there.
I understand
Yeah.
that scenario.
I've had too many baggy magnums.
No. I
Too many
understand.
I feel bad for you. I feel bad.
That's a cool scenario, but I'm saying she said she had a condom.
She's right here. She's right here.
And I understand she's right there. She said she had a condom inside of her vaginals
Why wouldn't you
and
feel
let
it?
another guy eat her out, and he found it.
Yeah, that's when you find
What did he say when his finger hit it? What
He
did
didn't
he
have no time to go.
He actually
it. He thought it was a baby. Oh, bitch, you pregnant.
The other guy was called, so he looked at my phone somehow, and then he called the other guy and was arguing with him
Why you leaving shit in my house?
Living in a condo. And they were having a conversation about it. That's all I remember. But I mean, I'm still in contact with this guy. We're good friends now. But he always say, like, I'm married now, and Nicole, we would never work because of that condom that I found in your pussy.
Yeah, that guy's
Wait,
tough.
so you were with the one guy, he left the condom in.
Did you say wait?
Oh, hold on. And then you went to the other guy?
No, I went to my boyfriend, my actual boyfriend.
That's my problem. You had a whole condom in your vaginal.
Yeah,
you didn't know it?
and you just left to the other one.
Maybe it's big.
Wow.
And the guy was, and
maybe
he was,
it's big.
and he was
Is that what you're
munching
saying?
on it. What did the guy? What did he say? He didn't try to
Is
kill
it
you.
his or is it his penis or the
You should've
hallways
said
are
it. You
big?
should've said you were preparing. Oh my god, I cannot.
Oh, that's a. I had a.
Wow, I never heard that before.
I had a female. She found a. You know, all the fellas know about this. The gold corner of the condom wrapper. She found the corner of the wrapper. You know, because you always lose that little chip of the
Because
corner.
we tear it off. We go.
Yeah, I couldn't find it. And I looked so hard, and she had cleaned my room, and she just set it on my bed. And I was like,
it was just the gold
No, that
corner.
sounds like the first 48. Come
I
on
was
now.
like, damn. Man, she had, and I broke up with her, right? Because she never she never brought it up, and that scared me.
Yeah.
Like she didn't get mad. She never said
It
nothing.
was on it's on
She
a
just
made up
cleaned the
bed,
room.
just chilling.
The bed was perfectly made, and it was just set right there where I
No,
could see
that's
it. I was
creepy.
like, yeah, I'm cool. I'm not.
And you didn't say nothing to her about it?
No, nigga. To this day.
I'm saying, but like, so she just left it and didn't say nothing else to you.
No.
So now,
Neither one of them
now
said
y'all
anything.
in the whole long relationship with.
We probably stayed together like another 2 months, bro.
So
I
y'all
never. I never brought that shit up.
And she never said nothing.
Never said anything.
So you just come
let's
home
sleep
like,
in the living
oh,
room.
this is a regular day
Yeah,
for me.
Let's sleep in the living room.
No, like I left to work, and she was at my house, and so she stayed, she cleaned, and she left. So when I got back home, my shit was all, the house
I mean,
was
if
clean
you
and
cheat on me and you use protection, I'm fine with it. If I don't know about it, I don't find out, and you use the condom.
Won't he do it?
You just don't
Can you let it happen? Can you not do
everything.
that?
Why are you mad?
Can you stop doing that, sir?
She don't care about
Can
anything.
you stop doing that?
She don't care about condoms in her coochie.
No, because we would. No, girl, like how?
She don't lock no doors.
She don't lock doors.
How did you not feel it though in your vagina?
Sometimes you don't feel stuff like when you
My
have a
pussy
tampon in,
swallowed
right?
it. It swallowed it. It was
I'm
inside.
sorry,
it was
but
gone.
mine will feel something, so that's why I'm like.
Talk slow. Say it again.
Talk slow.
He said, "Mine,
She's gonna feel
Cotoloso,
that.
will feel the
Pepsi.
pepper. We feel the peppers."
No, I was so horny. It was like it's dick day. Like my pussy
what day
was
is that?
so.
You went from one
What
day
day?
to the other.
Can we find out what dick day is?
Yeah, we trying to find out
What day is
that
dick day?
is. That on 15th.
Thursday. Or something?
Sometimes you get so horny where you're just not even thinking. Like
I don't want to know what dick day is because I'm starting to feel like if I get that dick, I'm not. I'm
What?
Yeah, but Ada.
Yep, you heard it here.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yep, and you heard it here. If he get that dick, you see what these niggas say now. It's a rap now.
Especially on dick day, yo.
On dick day.
On dick day.
Ah,
I heard you say,
If I get it in on
if
dick
you
day,
get that dick, what you gonna do
No,
with it?
it's been a few dicks in there besides mine.
No, but if you use a condom, why would it matter how many dicks are in there? If it was if everybody used a condom,
Yeah,
why would it matter?
Smack, how many dicks was in there?
Yeah.
Because if you get that dick, Nick, he made sure the room was quiet. He said, now, if I get that dick.
Seriously.
No. First he said, see, I don't want to know what dick day is.
I get that
If
dick.
I know what dick day is, and I get that dick, woo!
No.
Oh, Richard.
Well, like, how would you know though if I was fucking a bunch of other?
Well, shoot, you can
Wild Eagle!
you can tell.
No, it was tight. It was still tight. That's why I was still.
You
doing
drive an F-150 pickup, you get that dick. Watch everybody look.
So what did he say when he didn't get mad?
Yeah, he was mad. He was like, what the fuck? He said there's something in here, and then he was like helping me get it out, like grab it.
Oh, that's
Yeah, but no, if you have like a tampon in, you don't feel the
Were you
tampon. So like you don't really
Yeah.
feel the tampon after a while.
Scared about what?
him
Somebody,
finding the
Nick,
condom.
somebody chat room said, I
didn't
told you
know
he
it
had a
was
boyfriend. You hear me, Nick?
Nah, listen, y'all. I met Smax's his girl.
He just had an off day.
I ain't doubt my brother over here, man. I met your lady. I ain't gonna doubt you, player.
All right, now here we go.
You got a dick day.
We in now.
You
I
got
ain't
dick
gonna doubt
day.
You got your own.
You got your own dick days.
One dick.
One dick.
One dick.
Yeah, if she listening, Smacks need a dick day, so y'all need to figure that out.
No, honestly, can you
You
honestly
find that
answer
pet
question?
bull. Yeah, deal though.
If a girl is banging and everybody used a condom, then how would you know how many guys she's slept with? Like, why would it matter?
First of all,
I know.
You can tell.
Yeah, you can tell.
Especially if a female just got done having sex, or if they had sex maybe 2 days ago, you can still tell.
Yeah, you can tell.
It depends on how snatched back the vaginals are.
I know super hoes where they know how to.
Whoa, what's a super hoe?
You just Kegel. You just Kegel.
No, like they know how to take a bath, use vinegar and stuff, and tighten it back up.
So you did all that with the condom inside of you still.
On dick day. On dick day.
On dick day.
On dick day.
Hand me that vinegar.
Wait, what?
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's like, why's the vinegar? Bitch, you got vinegar in the bathroom?
Vinegar.
Right.
You been dicking.
It's crazy.
It's
Tighten
been
it up,
fucking
tighten it up.
fantastic. We found out
Yeah, anybody, if you use vinegar, it will tighten up your vagina just like a virgin.
that day.
Just don't pour it
You
inside.
just pour it in there?
Yeah, don't pour it in there.
You just put it around the.
Just dab it on the out.
Yeah,
Don't pour
dab it a
it.
little bit.
I don't know about all that.
Or use some bleach. Bleach works for everything.
A-Dot said, no, not here.
Or
You
you
got a elote.
use some lemon juice. Lemon juice works.
Some lemon juice.
Don't you do that. You'll find out you got a cut. That's what's going to happen.
Oh, no.
Shit.
Exactly.
My panties cut.
Put some aloe vera.
Anyway, give you information. Dig day.
Come on, knees.
Come on, dude.
This nigga slip.
The bees
I say you
knees.
slip,
Come
nigga.
on,
You
man.
slip.
I
nigga.
slip hard.
And you were talking with your hands too. It made it way worse. See, on dick day, I was like, whoa,
My dick.
whoa,
Dick.
whoa, brother.
And I love the fact that you caught. You said, now, the dick, my dick.
He said, now if I get a dick on dick day, oh,
It's in the universe now. You can't pull that motherfucker back.
they gonna make a meme out of that.
They definitely gonna make a meme out of that. That's cool. Hey, more publicity. Forget it. No.
Welcome to Dick Day.
It's Keith Dean, aka Smacks, with the knees out. Okay.
AKA Dig Day.
AKA I know I can get a condom.
Oh, you got one. Thank you, baby.
You go have it.
It's a Magnum. Cool.
It's a little wet, but
Lightly used.
Some babies in there.
lightly used.
Some babies.
Some babies already in it. You want
Already in
to go and take them out?
Little smack.
I don't want to babysit these.
Can you rest this out and roll it back for me?
I'm going to just roll it on the reverse side. Go ahead.
What up? It's your girl A-Dot. Check me out at A-Dot Laughs, a.k.a. Elote
Elote
Mama.
This is Sleepy Rennie, but you can call me Rennie.
Sleep ready. Nighttime.
Tied up, ready.
Nighttime.
That's what it is.
Night-night.
Night-night.
Gotta go to sleep.
This
Good
is
night.
classic, classic_athletic on Instagram.
There you go.
Ronald Cole, official Ronald Cole
Now you
comedy,
laugh.
#1.
He got a serial murder name.
Hey, serial killer.
Ronald Cole,
The
man, two
Green,
bitches
the
at
Green
once.
River Killer, Ronald Cole. Oh,
Catch me on Forensic Files.
the Night Stalker, Ronald Cole.
With the F-150.
The Silent Sleeper, Ronald Cole.
And that guy would come on. He whispered a lot.
Support me at my
But
court
did they
date.
know he killed everybody?
And grandma.
You showed a picture, and they always at a 7-Eleven getting something to eat. Ronald Cole. Go ahead, Aaron.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We had a show in the middle of your life.
Turn your mic around, please.
Oh,
they
no. Hear it.
Yeah, talk slow.
I'm Aaron Styles.
Really?
Yeah, and you can find me at the Styles Report.
I'm cool.
That's Styles with an I on Instagram. Yeah, I just started a show back with K-Dot.
I heard it was good.
Yay.
I heard it was
Yeah,
good.
it wouldn't play. I need you to resend it to me.
Yay.
I think the file. I think I can't support it. But yeah, so
You gotta pay your phone bill.
so we just started a podcast called Facts and Funny.
Okay.
I
Which
bring
one are
the-
you?
Nice.
I'm Facts. She's funny. I could do both though, as you know. As you know.
That's everybody.
Yeah. So I guess I'm just out here looking for housing.
I'm sorry.
Nice.
But maybe I should start fucking for it.
Yeah.
Maybe I can find
Trying
it a
to tell
little
you.
faster.
Get you a dick day.
Right.
Might can get a little
Let the
faster.
streets sell it. I can
Smack's
find
got
it.
his own dick day. So
I can find it a little
Yeah.
faster, but
They're not gonna-
Nigga
yeah.
said.
So that's
they're gonna leave
it.
this alone. This is gonna go for a couple more weeks. Now.
Nigga said. Yeah, my dick. I mean,
See, now when I get dick on dick day,
whoa, Nelly, whoa.
So yeah.
Bring it back.
That's
Bring it
that.
back.
Bring it back. Speedy is funny on everything. That's Speedy
Impossible.
IZ, funny on everything. Comedian Speedy on Facebook or Don Caldwell Facebook. Tonight, man, go to Black House. I'll be guest hosting for K-Dot. God, these dots got me all fucked up. K-Dot tonight. So come on through. She actually going to be doing a set, but I'm gonna be hosting. So come on out. It's gonna be packed.
Yeah.
Aaron, you coming?
Yeah.
You coming? Okay.
Damn. Fuck,
I have to come out there with my knees out.
Yeah, come with your knees out.
Yeah.
Might as well.
They have good food and happy hour. Yeah.
What
Yeah.
time
I'll be
it
there.
start?
I know I'm gonna be there. Happy hour
9.
starts at 7,
9.
right?
Yeah, they go 7 to 8, I think.
Oh,
Think
is it
happy
some-
hour.
For
I
happy
thought
hour.
it was from 5 to 8.
Oh, it is. Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't
Shoot.
know. I just
Yeah.
assumed.
You might be right.
Yeah, it's happy hour.
Happy hour?
So yeah, definitely. And then on the 25th, 26th, we're up in Oakland doing a comedy show.
What's the name of the spot in Oakland?
Nick, what is on there?
I'm gonna put it right in the thing. Hang
Yeah,
on.
he's gonna put
Where
it
the
up
flyer
there.
at?
So it's
wanted to
definitely
go
gonna
with
be
you
off the
guys.
chain. You want to come?
Roll in the
to go
van.
with you guys.
You should go, Aaron.
Come on, roll through.
Yeah, we good. We
It's
take
like
it.
a
It's a road
caravan
trip.
going.
It's a road
Yeah,
trip.
it's a road trip.
It's a road
Who's
trip.
driving?
A
Probably
little bit of everybody.
A little bit
one
of
of
everybody.
us.
Elotes.
Elotes. One of us.
2 days.
What's the accommodations we have to
Hotel. We have to, what you say?
The accommodations.
You better get to know. How about you better get to know somebody and be nice?
We gonna be,
You better start being nice to people. How about that?
Yes.
We have to find our own, or
No, we got a
No.
hotel.
Come with
for
us. Yeah.
everybody?
Come with us, Aaron.
Okay, I'm there.
K-Dot will be
It's
with
gonna
us
be
too.
crazy.
It's gonna be a crazy
It's gonna
ride.
be crazy as fuck.
We need a video
Somebody gonna be
camera.
drunk the whole goddamn time. Shout out to Aaron Styles. Anyway, yeah. So we got the big comedy show going down. Come on out. We got bottles of the BSB, our sponsor. Hand me that bottle, Rennie.
Brown sugar bourbon.
Brown sugar bourbon.
Randy liked it.
Rennie, you like it?
Oh yeah. I give her.
Oh, yeah, it actually is really good. It's really smooth.
Yeah, it's really good.
huh?
For those, most people, black folks do dark liquor, but we don't do bourbons. They do Henny and other shit. But if you do this, you're gonna love yourself. And Nick has put his own sticker on here. It says promo bottle do not open. Hilarious. Nigga.
It's still ain't. I'm surprised it ain't open.
Hey, they listen.
Well, you
they,
put a
they
sticker
looked
on
at-
it.
You put the
Usually
sticker.
they open it first and then like, oh.
I got a big ass sign that says recycle bin only, and the trash keep ending up in the goddamn recycling bin.
That's how it is at Costco too. People
Right.
put recycle in
Motherfucker, I
trash.
just-
You work at Costco?
I've seen somebody read it and
Oh,
throw
what's
it
your
in there.
discount look like?
You don't get discounts. You just get a membership.
Always looking for yourself.
That's all you get?
Yeah,
How much?
just a membership.
Let's go run through Bulldog Liquidators.
Oh, down the street?
Yeah, I need another TV.
Oh, we get
Oh, they had a
sales like
bunch.
all
They
the
had a bunch.
time, like every 5.
Oh,
That a
you
bunch.
should let me know. Okay, I need another TV so when you're in there. Either 60-inch or better.
Is it Dig Day?
If you're paying for it.
Oh, okay.
No, they
Speedy.
TVs like $175.
Man, it's
no,
Speedy. You
no,
messing around. Go ahead and slide up in there.
They TVs is like $175.
Like, you might find a condom, Pop.
Oh, it needs to be more. Is what you're saying?
It needs to be, yes, we need to get a floor, Best Buy, nigga, Samsung. We need to be somewhere.
She's talking about you need to be
Five-
TCL.
it
No,
needs to be a curved
Walmart.
TV.
Walmart TVs are pretty inexpensive. The big ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
It's really surprising.
It's really
Like
cheap.
they had a 70-inch for $500. You can't get no 70 for $500.
We got, Alex got a 65-inch, I want to say, for $250, $275
At where?
at Bulldog.
Oh, he got lucky.
I
He
got
came up.
I got a 75-inch from Best Buy. I paid it in full after I got done paid it, and then
3 years later.
after I paid the payments, I
He
paid
said
it
I
in
paid
full.
it in full. The last payment I paid it in full.
Play for that. Now here's 175. Anyway, great show, fantastic show. Part 1 was, but we made it work.
Yeah, the White Eagle.
The
part
White
one.
Eagle.
It wasn't for the White Eagle,
White
nigga. We'd have
Eagle.
been stuck like Chuck. It was crazy.
Yeah.
And he kept staring at me
He's like,
the whole time. And I didn't think he could hear me because I'd be like, so,
Who's the
what are you
White
doing? He
Eagle?
went, what are you talking about? Never mind, nigga. We just keep moving. It's freaky
yo,
Friday.
yes,
But
That
y'all said
man-
the lady saved the day.
That
Including-
man
that
was
was fun.
funny.
Thank you,
That was
A
fun.
Dot and Aaron. As usual, you saved the day. I'm glad you came through.
No
Pretty sure
problem.
Nick hit you up and you put
He
your sneakers.
actually didn't. I was in the area looking at apartments.
What? Oh, you
What?
finally listened to me though. I told you to move to the valley. I've been telling you that for the longest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
make it
am.
easier on
I realize
yourself.
I'm not, I'm
Everything
not-
is out here, Aaron.
Everything like what?
I don't. Why do you talk to me that way?
Show us.
Because you ain't had a dig day. That's
Show
what
me,
it is.
Speedy. Show us where it's at.
Yeah.
I don't
Like
know.
what's out here? Because he don't even be in these streets. This nigga don't drink or nothing. He don't do no recreational drugs.
"Show me
nothing.
where it's at."
So how he gonna tell you what's in these streets?
Because I'm sober and I can see
Right,
shit.
but he's
Exactly.
Like, this where the party at.
Aaron, what type of recreational drugs do you do, Aaron?
She don't.
I'm just saying in
She's
general.
full of life.
He don't even know where the happening spots is
Gotcha.
at.
Yes, I do. Aaron.
Where?
I'm not telling
Why
you.
you ain't never there?
Because I don't want to go.
Then how you know it's happening?
Somebody
that
told
part.
me. Dick Day told me. This nigga said.
Smash, that was classic.
What'd he say, Nick? My dick.
I just seen
I
his
want,
hands
I want Dick Day to come back next Friday.
Oh, you hear that?
Dick Day will not be here. I will have my son.
Wait till I call. I'm gonna go on.
we
You
can't
know, Juan, you know Juan's listen to the show.
Oh, yeah.
You know he clowning right about now.
He
man.
probably is.
If Vern could call in, he would say
Ooh,
top
Oh,
five.
he been in here.
Top five.
They've been all going off that they want
Top
to
five.
call in.
Sorry, today ain't a
Sorry,
calling day.
Sorry, Vern. Can't mess with
great
you today,
show.
bro.
Yeah.
Give it up for my partner in crime. I probably couldn't do the show without my son. Well, I could do the show without my son, but you know, I
I
gotta
dropped the thing
appease
on the
him.
phone thing down
Oh.
there. I would not be in Saturday. Let's see, am I doing anything Saturday and Sunday? No.
You know, Brooklyn-
No session?
Nah, I'll probably post something
Post
on
something?
the board though. Yeah, I'll
Okay.
definitely post something for the Sabbath
that.
vibes if anybody needs some. You know.
Your brother got games tomorrow for unsigned seniors.
Yeah, I seen him go to the Morehouse with
Yeah, man.
With,
And
Clark.
shout out to Moore Park College. They really did it up for my son and his buddy Clark. And they get there, they walked him around the campus, went to the gym, showed him all. And when they go to the locker room, the coach had his number from El Camino laying on the chair. And the other kid's number was on the chair.
I was
So
just
they
gonna
gonna
say.
keep him 35?
He wore 32 at El Camino and 35 when he got to what's it called?
I was gonna say that. That's when I seen that. I was gonna ask you if that coach invited Clark too.
Yeah, he did.
Which is a good thing because I mean he's been watching Brooklyn for at least 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, and I told Brooklyn that because I said that was your number from Elko, and he's like, yeah. I said that means they really been looking at you, and the coach told him because his is his first year, so all the guys that was with the team now wasn't the guys he picked. What he's about to do now is the guys he wants to carry on, and he wants Brooklyn to be the two guard. He said, I want you, and let's do this, and he really was genuinely. It was dope to see because I always thought I was better than my son, but nobody ever recruited me. I had to realize that. And then, so we got one more walkthrough at Santa Monica on Wednesday. And just so he can, because that coach came to both his games and he had a tour Achilles. So
Where's
I
the
thought that
games
was
at?
dope. I thought I sent you to you.
No, you didn't.
It's in the
sir.
Valley. It's tomorrow at 9:30. But you got to babysit your son. You gonna bring him? He gonna be sleepy.
If I'm going, he gonna be with me.
And he gonna be in the bleachers like that. Daddy! Where's my pillow?
No, send me the info.
Is
We'll
it
slide.
Dick Day?
Oh, wow. Too soon. Too soon.
Oh my God.
Don't bring him in it.
Not little.
Not the little one.
Nick, it's been some reveals in this motherfucker today.
I
We
know.
don't
He's
know.
gonna go home
He's
to his family. They're gonna be like, "What day it
we
is?"
didn't know Sleepy over here was married to 6 people at one time.
Killed Granny off.
Killed Granny 3 times. Your Honor, I would never lie to you.
He committed 3 felonies just to get out of it.
3 felonies. And then went and got married like nothing was wrong.
The next week,
Granny gonna be here, I think. She could be there.
gonna be the witness.
Oh,
God damn, for a great day to open up. What was it?
we know now.
We went to him, he said, okay, I'll tell you guys. Killed my grandmother.
Didn't want to come out this soon.
No, what did you say? You
Mass
said,
murderer.
he
Mass
said,
murderer.
I'm a mass murderer.
Like he's
Disguised
gonna,
as a comic.
like he's gonna confess that. Well,
No.
I'm a mass murderer.
Not today, at least.
Funny shit today. Yeah, we,
Oh,
I must say, and I apologize for the phone. There's something wrong. We got to figure it out. But I must say today, I ain't know how we gonna get through this because it was me and A-Dot.
Wait, where y'all find that dude? Where y'all find the man at?
Shout out to our what do we refer to Simone as?
Oh, Simone.
Oh yeah, she called up laughing and stuff.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Simone helped
does
book
she helps
she
book
book.
a lot of our
Yeah.
guests.
I don't have time to do
I
it,
said,
and I forget to
girl.
ask people to come. And she just invites them. It's a comic.
Yeah.
And I never had Honest John on the show before. And I never will.
She said he told me to call him. I told him it was Freaky Friday.
And he
Laughing.
Nigga, when he pulled out the note and you said, "Hear ye, hear ye."
That was funny.
Because we couldn't believe, because he had did that before you got here, and he
That's
put on his
funny.
note. And I said, why don't you just put it on your phone?
That man ain't got no
That
phone.
motherfucker said, and this day,
Hey,
you
but
just have to
he
use your other
looked-
finger and go like this. This is what I'm gonna do. Fuck. He did it from his phone. Fuck
This
his phone.
man is
His phone
crazy.
could go out. This paper ain't going nowhere.
How you
And
walk
he was
around
booked, too.
with the dates
It was
and the piece of paper? It was all matted together and stuff. He had some
Hear
eggs on the
ye?
side.
And then he mentioned that he had a comedy. He had a gig at a disco. That's when I went. We're gonna go to break. We're gonna come back, bring in some really cute people, and keep this show going. Anyway, thank y'all for listening to the show. I appreciate it. Again, we're trying to get our listening numbers up to 250 this month. We've been doing this shit for over a year. We need to get it at 250. That way we can pay Aaron.
Yes. She's coming with us, y'all.
So we can pay Aaron.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm looking for an apartment. That's what I'm doing
Not
right
for
now.
that reason.
I'm always looking.
Or if you a single
You
fella,
dealing with this new shit.
Aaron, hold on, let me help you out. If you a single fella and you got less than 2 kids, all right, and you got some room in your house for Aaron.
No.
And
I
they're
don't
over
wanna stay-
5.
I don't want to
Don't-
stay with them.
don't
I
shoot
What
don't wanna
height?
stay with
Do you have a
them.
height wise too? Like, do they have to be a certain height?
At least my height.
Okay.
Short. Cool.
Okay, so you got to be over 5'9", y'all.
I'm not 5'9". I'm 5'6".
I said over
7.
5'9".
I'm 5'7".
Why'd you hunch your shoulders? What's
Because
happening?
I'm like 5'6" and like 3/4. So we'll just call it 5'7".
Okay.
Yeah, 5'7" with less than 2 baby mamas.
That's
I
it,
don't
right?
know. And compare
Money.
to some California rent. You ain't even got to live
Pay
out
for
here.
gas. Pay for gas.
And yeah, you don't even got to live out
That's
here.
it, y'all.
And get your dig day on.
Can you cook?
Yeah.
I'm a really good cook.
There you go, fellas. Line it up.
You ain't. Why haven't you cooked for us?
Nothing.
I said, why haven't you?
'Cause I'm not about to cook all that shit and then transport it up here.
We're your friends.
Well, speaking of that, shout out to John Cia because she made.
She'll do that shit.
Yeah, she
I
went
ain't
and made
doing
ribs last night and brought me some. So shout out to her. 'Cause I know that ain't no
Oh,
easy
that's
task.
what's
That ain't no easy task.
I bought food today. Ain't nobody recognize that. Anyway, I gotta
do
go.
it.
As much as I like y'all, again, we'll be back on Monday. Be careful out there. You don't have to wear your mask, but wear your mask, bitch. Yeah.
Ciao.
People still wearing their masks.
You ready?